Alright. Shut up, I don't want to have to explain myself.
Okay.
I just started streaming. Okay. I probably shouldn't use this axe on stream.
Yeah, maybe
Now that I
not.
think about it. I don't know how, grab that. Do I have another one? Throw that up there. I'll just
I'm in. Where are we starting this?
I have El Chapo that I
Mine's chop suey. Alright, let's go to sleep.
Chop suey.
Gotta wait, I gotta climb up. I'm gonna go to my top floor. It's bed.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
I was about to throw up.
I never figured out what the wood was for. Alright, I think we should start where it all started, at the ravine.
Yes. Okay, so we are going to be doing a quick... Okay, my eyes are finally open. We're going to be doing a quick tour. I left my house and I went into third person and my eyes were shut for the whole time. Okay, so we're gonna be, oh, you know what we should do? We should go in and take the seed from this world and put it into a new world and see the difference.
Well, first of all, there's gonna be a big forest over there.
So let's do it. I actually want to do that.
Oh, alright, I guess I'm disconnected.
Quick change of plans. We're gonna do a little comparison. Saving world, yes.
Yeah, there's gonna be a huge forest over there because there was one until we
Till something happened.
Yeah.
Alright, seed. Okay, I'm taking a picture of this with my cellular device.
Your telephone?
My telephone, like Jason calls it.
So annoying, and I don't know why.
Wait, no. Create.
Alright, so since you are here, and I'm no longer texting anybody else, I'm gonna go plug my phone in.
Wait, you're not streaming?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I rarely have my chat open anymore.
I am not streaming right now. I might. Should I? No.
I was gonna call this CouncilCraft Original.
Are you done?
No, I'm gonna say CouncilCraft before it was cool.
CouncilCraft Coolant.
Creative. We can put it on peaceful. It's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Okay, seed. Alright. 14, 17. 93. 03.
Diorite, you either love it or hate it. What Minecraft just said.
Okay.
Wow, like, I'm always so confused. Like, why would you make two versions of Minecraft?
I don't
Like,
know.
I get having, like, an Xbox and a computer and having them cross, but why Java and Bedrock? Why having, like, two completely different versions that are, like, not compatible at all? It just don't make sense.
That is Minecraft for you. Minecraft. Just croaks.
Just dies. It's like Brian. Brian.
Okay. There is. Oh my god, there is no way.
Can you invite me?
There. What?
What?
No, this is it. What the f...
Wait, don't explore too much without me.
No, because right as you spawn, you're like right by my house.
Yeah,
Or
because
where my house would be.
we stuck right by spawn. We literally didn't travel at all. Oh. What? Wait, is it? Oh yeah, your house is in this cave, right?
Yeah,
This is your
where my
house.
house
The
is.
cave. Here's
Yeah, because I remember digging down here.
Here's the ravine. Oh jeez. Jared found diamonds and then died.
I think I dug down here to get the spider spawner.
This whole area over here is like my property. This little hill. Right? This
I want
little.
to see if I could find the. I want to see if I can find the diamonds that Jared found and died with. Oh my god! Wait, I want to see what my area looked like before my BFH. Oh my god! This is so weird.
This is really weird. So if we go this way, there's a. Is the Pillager Tower this way? This is like it's so weird. It's our world, but it's completely untouched. This is so weird. Alright, wait. I don't want to go too far out. I want to stay by the spawn, because the spawn's where pretty much everything is.
Okay, so this is where my house was, or is. And then over in this direction...
That's where you're...
Is where my... Oh yeah, this is where my iron farm is. I didn't really clear much out.
Wait, come here. Come here.
Flat.
Come back to, like, the spawn. This right here is all my property. I terraformed some of it, because, like...
Yeah.
Because
this is
my little hill, my little house on top of the hill here. And, oh yeah, and then, like, down here is where Jared made the Enchanting Table. Down here, you shaved down the sides, right?
Yeah, for the ravine, yeah, I did.
Wait, you never explained why you did that.
Because I just wanted to make the ravine look better, but honestly, it's
So
just
now,
something that I do when I want to procrastinate doing other things.
it's smooth, so now my little thing... Never mind, you're on stream. Here's my little hill, so over here, right here is like where the Nether Portal is, right?
Yeah, like
which would
this
make
little lake here.
Which would
'Cause,
make
like this is where the road was. This is where the road would be. So then the town hall.
is like right there. So that little island, not little island, but like the little peninsula, this little thing, probably where the Nether Portal is. Over here's the border between the two forests, so it would be like Frank's over here, Jared's.
Yeah, this is where Jason's old house was, like in this little wall. This is where the villager area is. And then this is where I cleared. Oh my god. Did I seriously clear out this whole lake? Oh my god, what was I thinking?
So this huge forest was either mined or burnt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jared's house is over here somewhere.
There's a ruined portal? Oh, I was about to say. I was like, there's a ruined portal, but we made the world before 1.16. What would have been in the chest?
Jared's...
I think it's a random spawn. Glistering melons. Yeah, nothing too good.
Jared's house is over here, so... Is that Llama Island right here? This little thing?
Where are you?
Look at the map. Like over by Jared. Is this Llama Island?
Oh, I see you. I think this is... I don't know what Llama Island is.
He has a little island where he had the llamas and then they all escaped. I think this might be it.
I think this is where... I think this is where Jared's
It's
place is
so
because I remember
weird.
there's like bridges and shit.
Yeah, I made the bridge because I made a little dock. I think I made the dock.
Yeah, so this is where Jared's place
I made
is.
a dock
So then the law
somewhere.
firm is up here.
Yeah, this is so weird.
The courthouse.
We also have to account for terraforming and then the fact that
Oh
there's
yeah.
no trees.
The courthouse is over here. My bee farm over here.
Like this over here,
And
I
then
made, there's just like an entire block of like dirt over here somewhere that I made because I just got tired of terraforming. Wow, this is weird.
this is really weird. What else do we have that like
The ravine is the weirdest part, I think. Isn't there like a dozen ravines in this world? There's a lot
oh
of
yeah.
ravines. This is weird. It's so like jagged compared to what it is now. Now it's so like smooth. And it's weird like looking your house literally used to be just a cave.
Yeah, that's where it started.
Here's the little tiny ravine thing. The courthouse oh yeah, the courthouse is right over here. Here's your
Yeah, the
little
courthouse is like right here cuz this is the hill where the guillotine is.
yeah. This is your house. Or what was your house? Oh yeah, see it goes up and it goes down just like your house does.
But I also made this hill a lot bigger.
Yeah, but it's got the base. And it's
Yeah.
weird, and then here's my little hill. Oh yeah, because I have this little path here, and then there's another lower path. It's so weird. Alright.
Yeah, didn't this weirdly terraformed thing actually like wasn't this actually in the world too?
Oh, maybe. I
It's
don't
like weirdly
remember.
I think it was cuz I remember destroying this at some point.
Huh.
Why is there just this massive tree on it?
I don't know. But there's right about there's where the bridge is. This is so weird. And then what happened over here? Did a creeper blow up? Because there's another little hole over here. Or is that this? No, that's not this. This is too
No,
long.
this is like an no, that's not it.
Too
There's
long.
somewhere around here that's another entrance into my house.
Yeah, there's a little
Oh, it's over here.
there's a little hole right here or somewhere from a creeper, I think. This is so weird. Whoa. Are you ready to compare or no?
I mean, we're kind of already doing the comparing.
Well, I mean, like to go do the tour of the actual world, like the
Oh,
OG plan, sir.
yeah.
Okay.
God, that's crazy though.
That is weird. We gotta get the other guys and show them that because that's really weird. Right, when you're on, invite me.
I'm going in.
Mm.
I'm going in.
Okay. Whatever happened? Didn't you have a diamond throne?
I did at one point, but then like I didn't have enough diamonds to keep it. Wow.
Invite me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you need.
Either that or just like stop appearing offline so I can just join.
Says the person who's always appearing offline.
Oh, I did that a while ago and I just forgot to turn it back on. I'm not gonna do it either.
Comparing the two? Oh
Unable to
my
connect.
God.
Unable to connect. Invite me. Thank you. Now I will join.
We annihilated this area.
I'm loading. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, this little creeper critter. Oh my gosh. Of course it's raining.
Yeah, it just started raining as you joined in.
Of course. Yeah, look at this. There's no forest.
Like, no, even for like quite some time once you reach the end of our actual area. Like you have to walk. That's at least like 50 blocks that you have to walk to get to a tree.
Yeah, we cleared house. Cleaned house. Yeah, over here. Hey, a fox.
Fox.
Oh, another fox. Wow. That's crazy. Bonkers. Hey, where do you want to start? I think we should start at the ravine because that's kind of where everything started.
Yeah, we should.
Like before we even built the house, we're all like, "Oh, let's explore this ravine."
The ravine looks so different. Like once we saw the original compared to this one, it's obviously it's a little bit thinner because of the work that I did to it so far. Let's try and do it. Yeah, let's try and do everything in like chronological order, if we can,
Okay.
as best we can. Did we start? When did we start this world? Like,
In a while. Hold on.
I think we started this world middle of not middle of quarantine. 'Cause that was around the time.
Oh no!
What?
So, my thing, right?
Yeah.
I went to go close it, and I peeled the bark off the tree because I had my axe in my hand on accident.
Oh
And so now,
no!
because I was jumping up trying to hit the thing, and I jumped up and peeled the bark off the tree on the accident. Let me fix this.
It's just a little, just one spot.
You see it?
Yeah, one spot. Hate when that happens.
Let me fix this. Go by the ravine. I'll meet you there. I'll be there in like 2 seconds. Not literally. Just the one little naked spot.
It really annoys me how the scaffolding just curves.
What?
Like, it's annoyed me for a while that the scaffolding going into the ravine just curves. I'm making it straight.
Okay. Alright, we're all fixed. We're okay. Crisis averted. Let's do this.
I just saw iron that no one mined, and it's literally like right in.
Is it the one creeper hole by Jason's old house?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it and I was like, eh. It just kept walking.
Let me just quickly throw this in the chest.
Right, you ready? Oh, okay, guess not.
Hold on, let me quickly throw this in my chest.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Alright. So, we're gonna try and go in,
Somewhat chronological.
yeah, somewhat chronological order, as best we can. So, it all started with this ravine here.
No, we're going down? Okay.
Are we?
No, sure, let's go. You and your elytra.
Obviously, there was lava at the bottom and water. But now I just got stone because I try, just want to try and rebuild it. Because for some reason, I just feel like I need to torture myself with something like this. But like the difference.
Yeah, it's really weird. You can see like little bridges and stuff we built. Like
Yeah, like the cobblestone bridges and the wood. Oh my god, the wood bridges are like eyesores. They're just painful. Ooh, more iron.
This
Picking up
ravine.
people's scraps.
Jared found diamonds like 5 minutes into the world and then like burnt in lava or something. quite sure.
Yeah, I think it was lava. It was either lava or he just fell.
I think it was lava because he couldn't recover the diamond, so it was tragic.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah. Here's that little other little like tiny scar thing next to it that I actually never would have like noticed until
Yeah, we never really tried to get rid of this.
I never noticed it until we went and saw it in that world.
I've noticed it because
Yeah,
of the fact that I have this bamboo farm right here,
I'm sure I've
and
noticed
every
it, but I
time
never like really like stopped to
paid any
like
attention to it.
pay attention to it. All right,
I
so
forgot we had. What is this lectern?
this is Jared's history book that he needs to update because it doesn't even have the Ender Dragon in there.
Oh my god. Oh. Juggy boy.
Juggy boy. All right.
July 2020. That was when we started this, apparently.
Jeez. We should all come back for the anniversary.
Jared becomes the first to obtain diamonds. Not long after, becomes the first to lose diamonds and die in lava.
All right, so it was lava.
Okay, I'm just gonna like read this book and like see what we remember about these events. And then Brian, Mike, Jared create and begin their Minecraft journey. That was July. Jared becomes the first one to obtain diamonds. Not long after, he becomes the first to lose diamonds.
That was like right in the beginning of not really the beginning, but that was like right in quarantine. We're just like we were just kind of like, what is something we could do? We're like, oh, let's make a Minecraft world.
This was like around the time where we started like streaming.
Yeah, we were like, you want to stream Minecraft?
Like,
It's like
we started streaming regularly.
yeah, we were like, you want to make
And
like a
then
Minecraft
we
world and
wanted a
stream it?
world specifically for streaming, but then we just decided to play on it when we weren't streaming.
Yeah. I remember we kept trying to...
Which is why whenever we come back from in between streams, there's just always just
something different.
There's always something different. There's like more progress. It's just like, what the fuck?
But I remember in the beginning we didn't want to use just the Twitch on the Xbox, so we like we tried a whole bunch of different other things.
Oh yeah.
And then finally we're just like, this works.
Yeah, like there was a bunch of stuff that we tried to do, but then Twitch was like the only thing that really worked
we were
for
trying to
us,
like get it on YouTube. We were trying to like use a Streamlabs so our streams look nice, and we're like, it works. Because I figured out how to save streams. I was like, you can do that. All right, July
2020. The boys settle in a valley to build their homes. Jason joins the server and does the same. Is there really much to say about that? Like, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
We should probably get to sleep really quick.
Jason joined the server and he built his caterpillar house.
Gonna be honest, I have no clue what the hell that means.
Okay, so he built this house and it literally was just like a really long blob of just oak wood. So he's like, oh, it's a caterpillar. I was like, what? He's like, oh yeah, and then I was just like so genuinely confused because it was just such an ugly mass. And I was like, what? And he's like, oh, okay, I'll go make something else. And then I asked him, and we had a court case about this, and I asked him, I'm like, can I burn this down? Because it's so ugly. And he said yes, so I burnt it down with his consent. And then he went and he made the one in the side of the mountain, and then like finished it and decided he didn't like that one either. And then he started renting rooms. He rented his room in my little place until he made his other one. So there's my little tidbit.
I love how you're like, we had a court case about this. Like you won the court case though, which is so funny. Because the fact that like eco-terrorism and stuff, that was not even brought up in the court case.
Yeah. Like, we settled down, and Jared built his house way out over there, and I built mine on the hill, and mine wasn't, like, a behemoth yet. It was, like, maybe 2 floors. So either way, I couldn't really see it too well through the trees. So I was just like, let me just burn a pathway through so I can, like, find Jared's house and find my way home and not get lost. And then like there's just a couple other times where I was just bored, so I just like walked out of my house with a flint and steel. I remember we were mining for netherite, and that was a rough night. I lost a efficiency diamond pickaxe, I think. I lost
Oh
two totems of
yeah.
undying, and I lost a whole bunch of iron armor mining for netherite.
Is
And
that what the graves are for, or is
uh,
that for something else?
one of them's for the totems of undying and the pickaxe. One of them is for a cake because that same night I was like mad and I walked in my house and a creeper spawned in the lower floor
Oh,
and
I remember that stream.
and blew a hole in my bottom floor of my house, so it blew up my
I
cake
remember
too.
that stream.
So it blew up the cake that's in my house. So I have a agree for the pickaxe and the two totems. Cake. One of them's the will to live, and the other one I forgot what it's for.
Yeah, because that was when we were looking for ancient debris.
hmm And
That
then
was so funny. I
and
meant
then
to make a video about that, but I just never got around to it.
so then I came home from the Nether and I was beyond mad. So I just stormed into my house silently, and Jared was watching me, and I stormed out, and he saw it in my hand, a flint and steel. And he's like, "Brian, wait, Brian."
I remember. I think it might have been that same stream when their creeper spawned in your house. The funny thing was, in that stream, your audio was like effed up, and it sounded so distant. It sounded like it was a
Oh,
proximity chat of sorts.
that one
So like I was over here doing God knows what, and then all of a sudden I hear, oh, I was like fixing a creeper hole,
No,
and
you
then
were
all of a
taking on
sudden I just
phantoms
hear,
because I think you put it on YouTube, right? I think you were taking care of phantoms.
I think it was from that same stream, but I don't think I put it on YouTube because I remember getting that stream for
I
or it might have been because I tried to make the video out of it, but then I just got the clips and never got around to
I
making
don't
the
think that
video.
was the netherite stream because the netherite stream a creeper blew up my lower floor, and the one I know which one you're talking about. It was maybe like the fourth or fifth floor. So, but that netherite stream,
Whatever. Bottom line is, I heard you scream "creeper" in the house, and it
and then
was
you just saw
very,
the
very
chunks
faint.
blow up.
Hmm.
I know. I think you showed me the clip before, so it was actually really
Yeah, I
funny.
did.
It was really
Because I
funny.
screen recorded it, but I think that was before I got a new phone, so it all like disappeared.
But yeah, I've had a couple creeper explosions in my house just because there's so many where they just spawn, and that's why I'm putting car.
See, and
That,
that one up there, this one up here is very convenient for me.
yeah, that
I
was
could just
Jason's old
fly up here.
apartment, and one spawned in there, and I just decided I didn't want to fix it, so I just left it, and it helps Mike. So, but
It does.
I've had a couple creepers in my house. That's why I want to put carpets down to hopefully like stop the spawn. But that
Oh,
one night was just
oh,
so
then yeah.
bad. I lost the pickaxe. I lost two totems. I lost like two sets of iron armor. I lost. I the creeper blew up on my bottom floor. Um, what are the graves? There's four graves. Two of them. One, or unless there was one for the
No,
pickaxe,
there's
and
three, I think.
there's four. I know one's for the. They don't have the labels anymore because they're too big and bulky, so I like minimize them. Oh, there's only three. Okay, so it's pickaxe,
Yeah, I was
totem, and
gonna
undying.
say
Yeah, I
the
saw the
cake and the will to live.
cake and will to live. Yeah. Okay. They were too big, so I had to like shave them down because I wanted to keep them there, but I didn't want to keep the massive things. So now just need to remember. Anyway, that was that. Um,
Okay, let's
what
continue.
I was saying was I burnt down the trees multiple times for many reasons.
Uh, okay. Next page. Brian completes the original floor of his house. Jason abandons his original house location. I guess that was a caterpillar house. And Brian begins a criminal record of arson, which is spelt wrong. However, it was later not proven,
Rob.
and the charges were dropped.
Whew. Wait, aren't I
Who
the
wrote
edit?
this? You or Jared?
Written by Jared and edited. I didn't do a very good job editing. I completely missed
Okay.
both of those.
Okay. Well, all right. We talked about that. Next page. Jared completes his original house on water, which is that over there,
Which was originally a house,
right?
now is like a nether fortress.
Yeah, he did make his house on water. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
and then do you
Okay.
see Llama Island? Do you see what I was talking about? He had like 12 llama.
Oh, yeah, that is yeah, that tiny little island was Llama
He had like
Island.
12 llamas tied up there, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, Jared and I still to this day don't know what, but all of a sudden they just disappeared.
Stuff like that just
And then
happens. It
there's
happens
like,
with fucking villagers all the
and then
time.
there's like
Which
we think
actually
the thing
reminds me
broke.
really quick. I want to check to see if that wandering trader got back his gunpowder trade. If not, then I'm just gonna
We
slaughter
think they
him.
just broke out because we found a lot of llamas everywhere. I had a llama too, and he's gone. I had like a single llama tied to like a little post outside my house, and he's
Hmm.
gone too. So the llamas, they just have a tendency to like disappear for some reason in this world.
Give me a second. While I'm thinking of it, I want to see if that wandering trader got his
Yeah.
gunpowder trade back.
Okay.
If not, I'm gonna off his ass.
Okay. Do you want me to read the next part? Because we kind of started reading it.
Oh no, he's just gone. He offed himself.
Oh. So Jared completed his original house on water. Steven joins the server, and Jason vanishes. The first of many. Mike begins his BFH.
Oh, the BFH.
Jeez.
Story to tell. My
Yeah.
God, 300 plus blocks.
I started one nowhere near the size of yours, but I managed to get like a full set of iron stuff, and that's what I turned into netherite, which is what I have now. And like plus some more diamonds. So like I mean it's effective. It's time consuming, but it's
Yeah.
effective.
Oh yeah, that way of mining is very effective. It's just
So
it's
time consuming. It's just like you put away like multiple nights for just doing that.
oh yeah.
And you
Sometimes if I got bored on stream, I would just go down there. But like now it's just so it's
massive.
just takes so much time to walk back and forth.
Yeah. But that's when you became the richest
I
man
might
on the
expand
world.
on the I might expand in the other direction.
That's that's when you became the richest man in the world doing that.
Yeah, because it works.
And then we
Uh
had a fireworks show in your honor.
why did we do that
I
again?
don't know, cause I made
Oh,
fireworks.
because like didn't I get diamonds or something? I don't know.
You got diamonds and you got a whole bunch of stuff, and you made these massive towers, and then came down with your efficiency pickaxe. I don't know why you mined it that way. You like mine things and you made towers of them, and then you come back down. I don't know why you did it that way, but
Oh, because I found it easier just to use Silk Touch when I was down there.
yeah, that was what you did.
And then I mined it all, and then I just made towers of them, and then mined them
And then
down with torch
you
and
did like
pickaxe.
these huge towers, and you finally finished. It took forever, and you finally finished. I was like, yeah, I have fireworks.
Oh,
And
oh
at
yeah.
that time, I had my house was maybe 3 stories. The house initially started, it was it was like a floor for like crafting stuff, a floor for my bed, and then like like 1 or 2 floors for storage. And then I kept needing storage, so I kept like building like because it's not a very wide house. It's like a very small house actually. So I kept building up when I needed space.
Hmm.
And eventually, I don't remember, it might have been you. You were just like, why don't you just go to build limit? And I was like, okay.
I didn't think you were actually gonna do
Yeah,
it. I
I
was just
took the
joking.
challenge.
Um, all right. Jared begins. July 2020. Jared begins the roads to connect the house. He began the roads that early. I didn't think it
He
was
began
that
them.
early.
He never finished them. He just recently started finishing them
Um,
again.
begins the roads to connect houses as well as builds the barn. Steven begins his house, which is now just a shell of what it used
He
to
burnt
be.
it down, and it was just a floating roof. And I'm like, this is unacceptable. It's causing me like severe like discomfort. So I just built pillars.
Mike designs his house based on his likeness, and I think I did a pretty good job with that.
I still don't know if that's your nose or your mouth.
Again, let the imagination run wild. And Brian begins to expand his house.
That
So I
was
guess
like
that means because
that.
in here it said your second floor was
I
done,
think I
the original floor.
I think that was just expanding for storage. I think that was when I was just doing like essential floors.
Hmm. Yeah, I think so.
Because for a while my house was like maybe 3 or 4 floors, and then I was just like, build limit, let's go. Go big or go home.
Next page. Mike's BFH makes him the richest man in the server.
Yep,
Hell
talked
yeah.
about that.
The nether, the nether portal is created, which we actually haven't talked about yet.
The Nether Portal is so nice. I love the design.
I love the design. It's very simple, just like the nether portal on top of the staircase, but I really do like it.
Yeah,
I
so
want I want to make this look a little bit more natural, like maybe get rid of this water.
so
I originally had like magma blocks and little pockets of lava over here just to make it look more nethery, but it didn't.
so
Like I was afraid I was gonna
funny
die.
story with the Nether Portal. Jared initially made it, right? He
Hmm.
initially made it and he started this design and I was just confused about what the design was. Like I was looking at it and I just didn't see the picture that he was doing. And it was also uneven and making me very upset. Like he made stairs, but one side was like slightly wider than the
I
other.
think I remember
And I was like,
this.
Jared, why are you doing it that way? He's like, I have a method. I'm like, I'm not understanding the method, but okay. And it finished, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I was like, oh, it's not better than it was. It's pretty.
Yeah, I remember the lack of symmetry
I'm like,
with it because I remember I went to go fix this. I fixed this when the Nether update
yeah,
came
it
out
wasn't
because of
symmetrical, but it looked okay, and I was like, all right, it's fine. And then Mike, the Nether update came out, and Mike, you updated it with the new blocks and stuff.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, that looks really cool. And Jared got mad. He's like, oh, you didn't like mine. I'm like, that's not what. I'm like, that's not what I said. I'm just saying with the new blocks, it took it to the next level.
Yeah, especially with the crying obsidian in the
Yeah,
corners.
it's like I was like, oh, it looks really cool with the new things. And then Jared got like mad. He's like, oh, you don't like the old one? I was like, that's not what I said. But
Uh,
either way, he started the design with the stairs, and you just like took it to the next level with the new bricks. So what's the next
um,
part? He dabbles in the dark arts
Jared dabbles in the dark arts
and
and
predicts the end
predicts
of the
the end
world.
of the world. I
That
guess
is,
that was the start of his whole secret base thing,
I don't know what the
which
dark arts were. Maybe he started potions. Maybe
I
um
think that's just an
I don't
exaggeration.
know, but he
You know,
predicts the end
just
of the world.
wordplay on the fact that like he's creating secret bases and stuff like
He
that.
predicts the end of the
Which
world.
I think he took a little overboard because like that's like all he did.
Predicting the end of the world. Yeah,
Like
he made the two bases. He made what we know of, like a couple bases. We're not sure how many more other unknown ones are because he's like, oh, I made a couple, so we don't know. um,
did hold on, did you see this in here?
where?
Come over to Jared's house.
Which part?
Like just meet me like in front of his house.
So he made bases and he wrote about the end of the world and stuff in his book. So which
Yeah,
I have confiscated until we have a court case.
that's long overdue.
Long overdue. We keep talking about it. I've built up evidence. Like I have a legitimate case, and yeah, Jared's nether fortress of a house now.
Did you see that?
But that no.
I forgot about this, but I just flew over and I looked and saw it was open. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I discovered this.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Um,
one of them. And then there's another one that I believe was shown on stream multiple times. The one in the other village.
one in the other village.
That was obviously a secret base because there was literally like nether, like
Yeah.
flaming nether rack blocks just right around the house where the village was, or where the base was.
So I did not know
And I'm
there was
like,
that.
this is not suspicious at
I
all.
gotta wait for my phone to charge because I gotta record that because that's more evidence. I was not aware of that there, but he wrote about the end of the world and all this in his book and wrote about all that, and did all that. And you know what's not in here what is hitting me? Oh, it's a skeleton. Um, is when we first made the Nether portal and yours and Jared's like nightmarish trip to the Nether. Do you want to talk about that at all?
What was that one again? We've been to the Nether so many times.
The very first time I think you guys went to the Nether and you guys got like obliterated and you had to like abandon Jared and he got really mad at you.
I very vaguely remember that. Again, I've abandoned Jared so many
I
times.
I
Remember in the end?
I don't remember any. Yeah, it's vague too, but I remember distinctly lots me staying in the overworld and you guys just screaming like you guys were in the Nether and it
Yeah,
was just agony.
Oh,
It was like the first time you guys just opened the portal, and you wanted to go explore. No, it wasn't when we just opened the portal. Actually, I think it was when the Nether update came out, and you guys wanted to go
I think
explore the
so
new
too.
Nether.
Yeah.
So the portal was out open for a while. You guys just wanted to go and explore the new Nether, and I remember staying home and being like, I'm gonna work on something. I think it was my house in the overworld, and I remember you guys just like screaming the whole time, and it was like agony.
I think I know that happened, but I just don't remember any like specific
Yeah.
details.
All right, we're still in July 2020. Jason returns. Steven begins his streak as the unluckiest man alive.
Oh
Jared's
my
hidden base was
god.
discovered as well, and his plan was discovered as well as his plans. All as well, and 1.16 is soon to arrive, as well as the dark times. Okay, that is too many as wells. It's just a run-on sentence. Um, Steven's streak. It was kind of amusing, the amount of iron he
Not kind
lost.
of. It was
It was
very
very
amusing.
amusing, the amount of iron he lost. It was like he'd go mine and he'd find a whole bunch of iron and be like, "Oh, I'm heading home." And it'd be like, whatever his name is, got blown up by a creeper. I was like, "Oh," and it was just that for like for the longest time, and then it was
For
like
like most of the stream that day.
pretty much yeah, pretty much every time we streamed, he died somehow, and he always got like some sort of iron or whatever, or like something nice, and then die, and he wouldn't be able to get it. And but it was really funny, but it just completely ruined the vibe because
It did,
he'd
cause
just be like,
I don't.
"Oh,
The stream wasn't able to hear him obviously because of his mic issues, but like he was just bringing down the whole vibe of the stream
yeah." Like we've all
because of
had
the
our
fact that he
times.
just kept dying.
We've all had our times. Like I said when I had that whole netherite problem, I was like I was mad. But I was just quiet. I kept my mouth shut. I was just like I'm just like sulk by myself. But he
Yeah.
just like he'd come in, he'd get mad, he'd just bring down the entire vibe of the stream.
And actually, funny stories about I don't think anyone's ever said anything on stream about these little pillars over here. Like there's just these random pillars that literally Steven would just climb up and jump off for no reason.
Yeah.
Because he was just so upset that he lost so much stuff that he would just off himself all the time
Yeah.
with these pillars. And
They,
like no one would ever take him
yeah.
down.
And his streak is the
Well,
unluckiest man
I've been
alive.
trying to take him down, but I'm never able to successfully land on one of these pillars.
But it's like,
Let me try this one
I
right now.
that's about the time when I started strip mining like Michael was, and I'd be like, oh, I found diamonds.
Oh, so close.
I'd be like, oh, I found diamonds. I'd be like, oh, nice, cool. And someone finds diamonds, like, oh, it's like a cool high fives all around, guys. But he was like, oh, I want diamonds. I was like, Steven.
I still can't land on those pillars. Swear to God.
Like,
One day
right,
I'm gonna be able to do it.
right.
Yeah, I know. Like he just would not stop complaining about the fact that he just either could not
Had
find anything
the
or
worst
just kept
luck.
dying.
Had the worst luck. The streak as the unluckiest man alive is like, I've had some unlucky
It's an
streaks.
understatement.
I've had some unlucky streaks. Like that one stream was just so hard. I keep going back to it because it was actually like in hindsight it's really funny, but like at the time it was just so unlucky and so annoying. Like ever since I've had pretty good luck. Like other than Mike, I'm the only one in the server with like full netherite. So like
Hmm.
I've had good luck, but it's just like his streak is the unluckiest man alive. It's just like I can't even fathom how it's possible. It's like it literally something good would happen to him, and immediately after he'd die. It was
I
like
know. It was very funny, but like obviously it wasn't funny for him.
it's like it was like clockwork. You'd be like, oh, I got a stack of iron. I'm going home, dead. It was, Jared's hidden base was discovered. Was Jared's?
I
No,
guess I was that the first one. I think that was the one
that
in
was
the
the first one.
village.
Because I didn't know there was another one just there, but when it was very early on, when did Jared start the raid? When did that happen?
Oh my god!
That was the most frustrating thing because we were all so underprepared, and Jared was like, we were all adventuring out. I think it was just the three of us. Mike and I got to a village. Jared got bad omen or something and completely forgot about it and was trying to find us. And he's like, "Oh, we're like, oh, we're at this village or whatever." Or he got no, he did remember he had it. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna wait for you guys over here because I have bad omen." But then the radius for the like village was so far for some reason that he just triggered the
Yeah.
raid, and it was just like death after death after death. And at the end, like we'd run in and just grab whatever stuff we'd find. And at the end, we had like trade around. We're like, oh, this is yours. This is mine. Because it was just like we died, and we'd have to like sprint maybe like 200 blocks over to get back to the village. And it was like just grab whatever you can find and defend yourself.
So hold on. I'm currently looking on my PSK Fallout YT Instagram. October 22nd, 2020, I posted a picture of me on top of scaffolding that says CouncilCraft. That's when I said that we were going to like resurrect, not necessarily resurrect because it never died. I said I've now decided that I will be providing updates on this Instagram account. I only did one. Let's be I physically cannot keep up with something like that.
Yeah,
And that's when I gave it the name CouncilCraft.
yeah.
Um,
So it went a while. It went for a while with what was the name? Just Streamworld.
yeah, that was it. Streamworld. That was the name.
So Jared's
It never had any. We had Homecraft, like, you know,
was it
getting tossed
Homecraft?
around a lot. This world in particular was not supposed to be named Homecraft, but I remember you Jason and I were talking about eventually starting a Minecraft series on YouTube and
Called
calling it
Homecraft.
Homecraft.
Because we had Camp Party Rockers. Now Camp Party Rockers was what 2019? That was a while ago.
Like 2018.
2018. Did we? Yeah, we beat the dragon. Yeah, that was a world with Jason, Mike, and I. We had for a while, and then
We could take a look at that world after this if you want.
yeah, after. But gosh, that's gonna be a trip. But I came in really late. Like you and Jason started, I came in and I was like, "Hey guys," and I was like getting iron, and you were like, "Oh, diamonds." I was like, "What?" So like,
and like I don't think there was ever a time where we streamed that world.
no, we never streamed that world.
Just for us.
That was just our world. But I took over an old village house and I gave it an upper floor and like a basement, and then we beat the dragon. It was like we were like kind of like finishing up on the world, and then I decided to move out. And I made my own house, and I really like that house. If we go, I want to go look at that world because not now, but like eventually. But that was a fun world.
Yeah, well.
We haven't done the tour. We've just been reading the book and talking, but that's okay. So hidden base was discovered uh, as well as his plans. I hate this sentence. As what all is well, and 1.16 soon to arrive, as well as the dark times. So the dark times was when. Okay, the dark times was when we weren't really able to play, and you really want to do you want to get into this?
It's gonna be honest. There has been so many quote dark times between the four of us. At this point, five of us. So
the council.
If you know exactly what instance this was, go right ahead.
I think so. We're I don't want to say busy, but we're like we're living people. We have things going on. Again, granted, this is the height.
Hold on. I dropped my controller just now, and like the battery fell out, and now my right bumper is stuck.
Nice. Granted, this was like the height of quarantine, but there's some nights where we just like couldn't play, and there's a solid streak of a couple nights where it was either we couldn't play or we just straight up didn't want to play Minecraft. Like we were getting sick of it.
Yeah.
and just like a couple people were like, "Hey, let's play Minecraft," and we're like, or or we didn't have the time to answer or whatever, and it just caused like so much friction between all of us.
Yeah, that was
That was, I think, this is
that
the
was
one
the
that he's
dark
talking
times
about.
that was
I
referred to.
think so, because after that, we kind of fell out and stopped playing Minecraft for a while. We were just kind of like, oh, we don't want to play
There we
Minecraft.
go. Fix the bumper.
Because I think after that, we just didn't want to play Minecraft for a while, and we kind of like took a break from Minecraft.
Because that was when
I
we like
think that's
started to get into Warzone.
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. Because after that, we stopped playing Minecraft for a while. So I think that's the dark times that Jared's talking about.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily. I guess we could call it dark times, but like,
Well, I'm just using the book label.
oh yeah, but like,
It was just there was just it was we have a Discord
yes,
for
we have a
us,
Discord.
for our friends. I mean, I'm sure you've seen like screenshots from it or something, or
Yeah,
whatever.
there's
There's
screenshots from
there's
it on the
screenshots from it.
council's
There's the
YouTube
council one. Yeah,
channel.
I was like, when I was making fun of you.
He doesn't
But
know the difference. Shut the fuck up.
I
That
thought
was
that was
really
a funny
funny.
joke. But he but we have a Discord. We started a while ago. We started it when you and I streamed Destiny for like 5 hours.
It passed
Um,
like, I think it passed 1 year in like March.
1 year was recently. Yeah. So we have Discord. It's for like YouTube stuff. No, it's mostly for YouTube stuff. We use it for other stuff too. It's like planning, just sending stupid memes and stuff. But mostly it's for
That's,
like
let's be real. That's kind of what it's only used for now. Like,
that's what it's only used for now. We're not really that active on it really recently, but
for multiple reasons, but we're
for
not
multiple
getting into
reasons.
that right now.
But the main purpose it was made was to help us with YouTube. It was like it's
Yeah,
a little place where we could we go in there. We have a bot that records us for that. We have it's like if you need help with like a certain project or something, or you have certain questions, it's like it's just a place for that. And so where was I going? And like we started with Discord. We were well, I'm trying to think of
um,
where I was heading with this. Anyway, we have a Discord, and I think I was, yeah, it's the dark times. So, it was just, we were just having lots of problems in the Discord,
that
like
was like
communication.
the main, area where our problems surfaced
Yeah,
and also like resolved.
yeah, mostly resolved,
Yeah, mostly.
mostly. But, so we have a Discord. Hold on.
I'm gonna be. I completely forgot where you were going with this as well. Um, what?
Okay, so I need to move something really quick. It'll take me 2 seconds.
All right.
A puppy going out,
While
and
you do that, I'll try and think of what you were trying to get at with this.
it was a Discord. I think it was talking about the arguments. So there was just a while where we just kept arguing in the Discord, or like different arguments kept spawning. So because of that, we just kind of like didn't want to play Minecraft because a lot of the arguments revolved around playing Minecraft. It was like somebody
Yeah.
would like text and be like, "Oh, do you want to play Minecraft?" And it's not a server. We keep calling it a server, but it's a world. And it's Mike's world. So we need Mike on. So it was like some people were like bugging Mike, being like, "Oh, Mike, do you want to play Minecraft?" And Mike's like, "No, I'm busy."
Hmm.
And then they'd be like, "Do you want to play tonight?" Like they text earlier in the day, and then Mike would be like, "Oh, maybe," because you don't know what you're doing later in the day. So then they
Exactly.
text later in the day, and be like, "Oh, do you want to play Minecraft?" And like he'll be like, "Oh, plans changed. Like I said maybe earlier, I can't now." And they just like didn't take no as an answer. And it was that and a couple other things. We just kept fighting. I gotta go move the thing.
Yeah.
Talk for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay. Um, but yeah, like we have lives of our own, and I don't know if I don't know if we should say exactly who. I think yeah, we'll keep it anonymous right now. But yeah, like it just started to become a huge problem because of the fact that this is not a realm. I really wish this was, but this isn't. And every time someone would want to play, I would either be busy or just not want to play Minecraft. I would like want to because we were into Warzone a lot around the time this was happening.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. But we were into Warzone like really, like this is around the time where I first got Warzone, around like July and August. And like this
It
is
was
when
fun
we were
because you were
really
just so
into
bad.
it. I think this is around a little bit like after that is when we started with the Yoda voices.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, they bug you, and it was like you couldn't always, and then they get mad about it.
Yeah,
Or Michael
exactly.
being busy with like life things.
I didn't know if you wanted us to say names or not, so I'm keeping it anonymous.
No,
There's
no, just keep it. For all you know, it could have been me. I could have been the problem.
I could have been the problem. I could have been bugging myself. Just imagine that series of messages in the Discord, just like, hey,
Mike,
just like me sending, just like, hey, Mike, want to play Minecraft later? And then me responding, just like, nah, I'm gonna be busy tonight.
You just start yelling at yourself. But it was that, and that spawned other problems, which spawned other problems, and it was just like it was a tumbleweed of issues.
This also led to problems, not necessarily just in this world, but outside of this world. Outside of Minecraft in general. With the council itself as a YouTube channel, that became a huge problem.
Yeah.
We actually never explained the story on stream of why it's just 4 of us now. Why there's not 5.
You want to get into that?
I don't think we should. I think we should save that for on the council itself. Oh, by the way, I know that there's 0 people watching, but if there's someone watching later on, new council video coming out most likely next weekend.
Hey, it took us long enough. I said us. I'm not blaming it on you.
First of all, it was a video that Jason was supposed to be editing, and I actually did a really, personally, I did a really funny editing joke in there at one point, which I'll show to you sometime when I see you again.
Okay.
I love the way it came out, but anyway, yeah, it's a very very chaotic video.
The Q&A.
We're trying to get together to try to make more videos, but that's
the Q&A might be coming out. Who knows at this point?
Who knows? Honestly, don't get your hopes up for the Q&A.
I'm sorry, we wanted it to work, but it's not working.
The video came out the video recording went perfectly, went very smoothly.
Yeah.
Except for Jason having to leave halfway.
Except for Jason being like, "Oh, bye."
But he was mad about something in the beginning of the thing, so he had to cut. And then we had to tell him, be like, "Yo, you gotta not sit there and be all pissed off."
But then he was like, "I'm
whatever.
tired." And I was like, "I don't." Okay.
But whatever.
Anyway, so the Discord, we had so many problems. We didn't want to play Minecraft. We couldn't play Minecraft. People didn't like that. Spiraled out of control, and then it fed into other problems, which caused problems with the council. And our Discord's a mess.
It seriously is.
We've had so many arguments over such
It's a cool Discord because of the fact of how organized it is, but
yeah,
it's still a mess.
All me, I did it. I'm still pretty proud of it.
You did it all. It's
fantastic.
I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah, and that annoyed me too, because a certain somebody, I was like, oh, I'm going to delete the server because nobody's doing anything in it, and they're like, fine, do it, and I was like, I put so much work into this, and you're just going to throw it away that evening.
I remember that. I was pissed for that.
I did a double take. I was like, you what? But, anyway, so we had problems. We didn't play Minecraft for a while. So, obviously, because it went from July to August. August 2020, at 1.16 arrives. Then Phantoms are dubbed enemies of the humanity. Phantoms are annoying. The gang flocks to the Nether. Brian's house becomes a hotel. That's about the time where I started. So I built it up, and I had a whole bunch of spare rooms. And I was like, you know what? I'll rent it.
And anybody might payment of $5 diamonds.
Give me a down.
You were just keep the room.
I was like, I'll rent it. And whoever wants to rent, give me rent every once in a while. It's all monthly, but it was every once in a while, whatever I remember, they can have a room. Jason did, because Jason didn't have a house, so while he was building his house, he hung out in mine. His room is where the crater is, because the creeper blew up in it, and I just never fixed it. Michael came up to me with a down payment of like 5 diamonds, and I was like, okay, you can keep it. He's got 2 rooms. No girls allowed, right?
I'm trying to find it. I know it's somewhere.
So I built really high up. I have a whole bunch of rooms that are mine, and I have a whole bunch of rooms that I rent out. And I wrote rules and everything. That was one of my projects I wanted to do. Actually, I have a book.
Mike's room is awesome. No girls allowed.
I have a book. And in the book, I just wrote random stuff at one point. Like, I was just like, just remember our book of thoughts in the one world, where it was just like we write whatever. It was basically that for me.
That was Camp Party Rockers.
Camp Party Rockers. But so that was basically that for me in this world. But then I was like, oh, I have rules for renting, so let me write those down. So I'm probably gonna make another book and move the rules over into that book eventually. That was one of my projects I wanted to do, and I haven't done it yet. But I have rules, and it was effective. I got rent for a while from Jason. I got like a wither skull. He was giving me some cool stuff for a while for him to just like kind of stay in the room. But not necessarily a hotel. It was just more like real estate.
Airbnb.
Sure. Enemies humanity pretty
yeah, self-explanatory.
Pretty self-explanatory. So the gang flocked to the Nether. Mike and Jared did not have a fun time.
No.
And then we went mining for netherite. And I remember I was having good luck with the netherite. It was just everything else I was having bad luck with like the pickaxe and the totems. I got a lot of netherite at first, and you were getting so frustrated because you were going the wrong way. You started going towards loaded chunks already.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like
I am embarrassed.
So you're like blowing up, and you're like, oh, where's the netherite? And you're just going like the wrong direction in like chunks that were already loaded, so it wasn't like updated yet.
I was like, I haven't even found like anything.
I was like, oh,
I haven't even found the
5
gold
already.
I haven't even found the blackstone. I haven't found
like
nothing.
I found 5 already, 5 ancient debris, and you're like, oh, I found anything. You're going the wrong way.
Complete wrong way.
August 2020, the dark times begin as the 5 80s begin to turn on each other. Mike hates his tyrant type. Oh yeah, we were calling you a tyrant because you were like they were just mad and you were like enacting your rule. Brian loses.
There it is.
Steve is still depressed, so he commits arson. Spelled wrong again. Jared and Brian take out their rage against the Pillager. Oh yeah, Jared and I took a bunch of TNT and just blew a Pillager Tower to oblivion. Wait, what?
That's when you burnt the Pillager Tower down, or blew it up, or whatever.
Oh, we blew it up too.
But yeah, I feel like we've talked about most of this already. Yeah, the tyrant title. For some reason, they just you guys wanted to bully me because I was rich. It's like protesters holding up those "Eat the Rich" signs.
Yeah,
maybe you feel bad
with the fact that you're having such good luck in this world.
Yeah. Also, we just completely ignored the fact that I just fixed this hole over here that's been here for a long time. Just nonchalantly just fixed the hole.
Oh,
I don't know why. I didn't do that earlier, but it's just not there anymore. But yeah. So
August, are you still talking?
No.
I was gonna move on. August 2020, in the midst of the Civil War, Minecraft is all but forgotten. Steve. Well, there it is. Steven just always wants to play Minecraft. The Fantastic Five begins to piece little things to piece things together.
I wanted to keep it anonymous, but I guess nope.
Thanks, book.
We should try and add more to this if we can remember.
Yeah. So
hold on. When was the Great Villager Migration?
That was tragic. Hold on. I want to see if that's in here. We'll talk about that in a second. Is that in here?
I don't know. No, because then there's a wither stuff.
Okay, so this is when we started kind of back.
Fantastic Five. That's seriously what he called us. Oh my god.
I don't know. So that's when we started playing again. And then we kept Frank came on. We have a couple of people in this world. The Civil War ends. Jason, Jared, and Mike decide to fight the Wither and fail. I remember I was going to sleep. All of a sudden, the Discord started blowing up, and you guys are all like saying these weird, depressed things. I'm like, guys, what happened?
Oh my
I'm like,
god.
guys, what happened? And it was because they went to go fight the Wither, and they lost everything. Jared had like a netherite sword, and he lost it. And he had another one, he lost it. Mike lost all of his netherite stuff. Jared begins to convert his house into a fortress. Mike is desperate to reobtain his stuff. You were also desperate to like reclaim your honor. You went full
honest,
like
the reclaiming my stuff portion of it did not take as long as I thought. It took like
it was more the
full
honor
streams.
fact.
It was more of like my pride that was damaged.
It was like you're not gonna get the reference, but you went like full Prince Zuko, and you're like, I must retain my honor.
Yeah, I didn't get that reference.
So yeah, it's Avatar, but if anybody watches it and they get the reference, cool, thumbs up. So yeah, that's about when we started coming back on. Steven came on eventually too, until for whatever reason he got mad and stopped. August 2020, Brian returns. Mike doesn't stop till he reobtains the stuff. And Jared fully embraces the nether fortress of a house.
There's not really much to say about that. Brian, you came back. You took a little bit off from coming on this world. I guess just
I don't remember why.
Just busy.
Or just didn't want to play Minecraft because I go through phases where it's like I want to play games, but
yeah.
And this is the last entry, which is oh my gosh, October 2020. Mike defeats the Wither.
It took me 2 months to beat the Wither. Oh no, because I just kept putting it off because I didn't want to do it. But then I was afraid that the Wither was gonna like break through the
you sent it
the thing and then like
you sent it into exile and like buried it in the pit.
Yeah.
And we were like living for like a good 2 months. We were living in terror that the thing would just reemerge. Like we'd be working and we'd just see a health bar appear.
Even though that wouldn't actually happen because the chunks aren't loaded, so like there's no.
That would be so. That would honestly that'd be hilarious though.
That would be
like
the comedy. If there was a way that I can. If there was a way that I would want this server to go out or this world to go out, that would be it.
Is an angry Wither just reappearing out of the blue.
Having an angry Wither reemerge and destroy everything. That would be the best way for this.
Just reappear out of the blue and just wreak havoc on the entire world. So you gain revenge. Jared's up to something new. I still don't know what that means.
I think it was something else with the. I don't know.
Maybe it was the law firm. I don't know.
No, I don't think the law firm was that early.
So we're missing quite a bunch. We're missing
the court case,
the dragon.
We're missing the villager migration. Yeah, we're
villager migration. We need to talk about that. We need to talk about that.
Okay.
So we need the villagers to trade.
This was fairly early in the world, mind you.
Yeah, we still had
sometime in August.
Other than Mike, because Mike was the richest man in the world, we all had like pretty much. Baseline, we were all pretty much iron. Just to like set the record of where we were.
Pretty much. And then all of a sudden, actually, I'm gonna plug up this hole really quick, or else a baby zombie could jump in there.
Hello.
Oh, Marcellus Wallace.
Marcellus Wallace.
We should probably.
I'm so happy we got him
here because I don't know if baby zombies can jump through. We should probably put like slabs there or something.
I'll leave you to that while you tell your story.
Okay. So this was in like I would say August of 2020.
It was early.
And yeah, it was very early. And then we were just like, okay, we got to get villagers, but the villages that were around this area have been raided and just abandoned.
They were either abandoned villagers or ones that just got like that were like actual villagers at one point, but for some reason just got like wiped out.
Okay, it does still work. There were like 2 villages that were already abandoned, and then there was like one that wasn't abandoned that we were on a journey to find. And then once we got the villagers there, or once we actually got the villagers, we got them in minecarts. No, we got them in boats. And then zombies came in and started killing them. Oh
Yeah,
no, a zombie was able to get in the boat with one of the villagers and then killed the villager.
that was the close one. And then we
Yeah, that was
ventured
the
out
one that was actually fairly close. I think that was the one that was the
thousands of
raid.
blocks.
The
It was
raid
like
happened at.
thousands of blocks. Yeah, we went out. Yeah, I
And
think it was that
then
one. We went out thousands of blocks.
afterwards,
We found this desert. It was like in the desert, which there's no desert near here
yeah,
as
there,
reference.
like,
Like I was like maybe a good 5, like a good blocks off my map, my like fully
yeah,
leveled map.
like
So it was a good distance, right?
it was a very long distance. And then what we did is we actually were able to get a bunch of villagers. We got like 3 because we knew that one of them was going to die on the way.
With our luck, you were like, let's
Yeah,
get
with
one.
our luck, we were like, okay, one of these guys is gonna die, so let's grab 3 of them. Which actually was the reason why one of them died, because we had 3 of them instead of 2. And
Why was that?
then,
I forgot.
huh?
Why was that? I forgot.
Because we were trying to focus on getting 2 villagers by, we forgot about the 3rd one, and he was left behind sitting in the boat, and it was nighttime, and the zombie came in and killed him.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know what. Oh, and then for the second one, the second villager that died. First of all, this was like I'd say probably like 3,000 blocks away, and we had to build up
At
a little
least.
staircase. We had to build up like a little staircase, and then just a straightaway in the air. Which actually, if we go
I think
if we go in that direction, we can still find that area. I don't know. It might be in this direction because this is the way.
This was like a group operation too. It was like we had 2 people in the boats with the villagers, like to control the like people in the boats for the to control the boats for the villagers. We had people protecting the boats, and then we had people building paths. It was like it was like this giant operation.
I'm curious. No, that's way too
Right?
far.
Wait, so we had people protecting the boats, and
Yeah.
the
We
people
gave each other jobs.
and then the people in the boats would row as far as they could, and then someone else would build a new path. It was this entire huge operation. It was all planned out, so like I guess not well because it didn't work, but it was planned out so much.
Yeah, like we spent so much time to plan it, even though it just did not want to work.
We got so far, and tragically they both all 3 of them got turned into zombies. Or died or something. Something happened. They all died.
One of them, or like this, the second villager that died, we left on top of that little straightaway because we had to get that 3rd villager, and that's when we were worried, and that's like when we found out that he died, and then we turned around and somehow a zombie was able to get up onto the top, and then he was in the process of killing the villager as we came up.
That was tragic.
That was very tragic.
Someone left their post, and one of the villagers. We didn't. One of the villagers was left unguarded. So, and it was like we turned around and it was too late.
Yeah, and then I don't remember what happened to the 3rd one. I think we just didn't even bother trying to bring him back.
Yeah, and then we were just like, we were so far out. We're just like we all like. It was just such a long walk home too. We were just all so defeated after that.
Yeah, we just and then because it was the 4 of us. It was me, you, Jared, and Jason, and then Steven was left over here.
Steven was there too.
No, he wasn't. Steven was left here building this village thing, because I remember he said something about making it look like a swastika,
On accident.
how it looked like it was a swastika on accident. And then we're like, Steven, you gotta change that before we get back.
We're on stream, and then I remember for one of the villagers, you were down a person because I got sent ahead. You guys sent me ahead. You're like, scout ahead, see how far away we are. And I was going out, and I'm like, guys, we're really far away.
Oh yeah, we were very far away.
So then you were down a person, and that night the world kept lagging too, and we kept crashing. and that wasn't helping our case either.
Oh yeah.
Steven built the thing, and then I think he met us out there, because I kind of remember him being out there with us.
I don't
Like,
think he ever was.
I feel like I remember him being out there with us at one point.
I don't know, but I remember that I wanted to make that stream into a video as well, but again, just didn't get around to making it.
Just like Ender Dragon 2. I'm the only one that made that a video.
I think I lost something.
I'm the only one who made that a video, and I'm kind of frustrated, because we're like, oh, we're gonna make this big video, it's gonna be cool. And then I only did it. I was the only one who did it. But,
Oh, no, because that was around the time where I got a new phone, and I had the clip on, like, I had the screen recording on my phone, but then, since I got a new phone, my camera got overhauled. So,
but, the dragon was fun. That was a fun night.
That was a fun night. Like, I don't actually have any complaints about that.
And then Jared got lost I have a complaint. Jared got lost in the end, and you guys didn't help him. You guys left. So then I was going to the portal, and I got to the portal, and I'm like, oh, the coordinates are here. And he was complaining. He's like, oh, it's so far away. Why'd you have to give me this one? I was like, Jared, I didn't have to give you the coordinates. I could have just ditched you like everybody else did.
That, I just thought it was behind us. I didn't think he was he wandered off.
Yeah, and he got like mad at me, like, oh, it's so far away. I'm like, it's not my fault. I didn't have to give you the coordinates. I could have just went through the portal and been like, bye. But that was fun. The court case stream was fun. And then like that, I remember that night we all went into overhaul. Frank was there. He was like, I'm gonna build my house, and the rest of us were like, we need to like start doing things for like the community. Jared, that's when he finished the roads. It was the night of the court case, which was
Was it?
Night before Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were all there. We were all in overhaul for some reason. It was like, oh, we need to get all this work done. It was at that point it was Halloween, because we started at like 11, and then by the time we finished, it was like maybe 2 or 3 in the morning on Halloween. And so Jared worked on the roads. I built the wall.
Halloween?
Yeah, we did it Halloween Eve, because I remember I got on a little late because I just finished carving the Unison's pumpkin.
Oh.
So then we got on, we did the case.
We should make a memorial for them. We really should have done that one.
Wait. Hold on, was it Halloween?
I think, now that you say that, I think it was.
Was it the night before Halloween, though?
Hold on, let me check.
Yes, it was. It was.
I want to check my
other
my
night
CouncilCraft video.
But, we all went to overhaul. Jared finished the roads. What were you working on? You started working on one of your, like, dozen projects. Jason.
Hold on, really quick. Sorry to interrupt. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the fact that the Truth of Unison's reenactment has 131 views right now.
Nice. I only have like 22.
It is my second most viewed video on my channel now. It passed my storytime video.
Nice. That's
which
cool.
I'm glad it did.
But
I'm way more proud of that video than I am of the storytime video. Anyway, the council,
I think Jason,
the court of law, council.
I think Jason logged off earlier. Jared worked on the roads. That's where he finished the roads. That's where we made the bridge too. You worked on something, one of your projects. I built the walls, which you immediately tore down afterwards.
Because I don't know, they just didn't.
Well, I was thinking that if we ever need more space, I would always expand the walls. Like, I'd move them out. Like, I made extra space in between, so we had space to build stuff. But worst comes to worst.
I destroyed the walls because I needed room for the courthouse.
The court was already made. We had the court case. The night after I had my court case was when I built the wall, so the court was already made. You needed room for the Chick-fil-A, and you didn't think what I gave you was enough.
Was it?
So you decided to tear it down.
I think it was for the courthouse. Whatever.
No, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it was the night after my case. Because Frank built his house, and we all started like community service projects. And mine was the wall. I was building a wall, and you're like, I need room for the Chick-fil-A, so I gave you room, and I guess you deemed it not enough, because I also built a wall around the ravine, and you said, oh, I took down your wall, and I was like, the one around the ravine? You said, yeah, so I figured it was just that, but then I logged on, and all the walls were gone. I'm like, why? Anyway, that was Halloween, like early Halloween morning.
5 months ago.
Well,
Yeah, because
you had that.
yeah, it was because the council and order video that I uploaded was uploaded November 17th, and I remember it took me like 2 weeks to edit.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Usually. Anyway, that's all the books. That's all the memories the book has jostled. Do you want to move on with Tour?
I can try and think of other. I might not be able to think of timelines, but I can just
But
like we can go
walk
around and just
whatever
like
comes
look
to
at
mind.
it and just like say
So
what
the
everything
book,
is, even though it's been
yeah,
a long time.
the book is
people's
fairly
shit.
new. The book is fairly new. So over here, let's start over here.
Obviously, my house. I think I captured my likeness tremendously. Did I give these horses names? I really should give these horses names. This is my stable, sheep farm, and cow farm. Actually, like this is my manual sheep farm. This is my cow farm. This is my greenhouse that I really have not gotten around to fixing. There's a giant dirt H in the back.
H.
That
This is
actually
Jason's.
it wasn't intentional to look like that. It took like a
This is the
creeper
door to
roll up.
Jason's caterpillar house. There was a sign right here saying that it was that.
Uh-oh. Brian, turn around. What'd you say about doing a raid yesterday? Hold on. No.
Oh.
I was gonna grab a flint and steel and light them on fire.
Oh, I didn't realize that would trigger that there.
Oh, no.
No.
Distraction. Oh, no. Alright, we gotta handle these guys now.
Alright. Well, I didn't think I was close enough to trigger the raid.
It's just I don't want to do the
raid.
raid. I just don't want to do this.
We'll pick up some totems. Let's get it done.
Wait, this isn't on hard mode, though. I don't think you can get totems if it's not on hard.
Well.
It used to be on hard, but then, like, we fought the Wither, and it didn't really work.
Oh,
well.
yeah.
But it's on normal, at least, right?
Normals.
Yeah, normal. Okay. That's fine. I don't know where it is. Where are they? Don't you even think about killing Marcellus Wallace.
Don't touch Marcellus Wallace. You touch Marcellus Wallace, you die.
Where are you? Oh, there you guys are.
Well, that's my bee.
I want to try and capture, I was about to say I want to try and capture one of these guys, but then that would mean the raid is still going. Because, like, you can capture them and then, like, disarm them. If they run out of arrows, they'll just, like, drop their crossbow. And you can name a Vindicator Johnny, and he'll go after anything that walks.
Does that include you?
Yeah. It'll go after, like, anything.
Oh. That's dangerous.
He's somewhere. Oh, I think he's over here. Yep, right over there. Hey there, love.
How many waves?
In normal, I have no clue. I know in hard mode there's a lot, and easy there's only like 3. Because I know the Ravager is the last level.
Well, that's my bee. It's okay. Who's ringing the bell?
Alright, they're coming over by Marcellus Wallace.
We must protect Marcellus Wallace.
It's just the Ravager. You only do a heart of damage. Like, come on, man. Hoglins do more damage than you. Well, to me, at least. Ooh, creeper.
Oh man, haha, original joke.
Funny guy.
Oh, they're by Jason's house.
Again?
Yeah.
There's one more. I heard him. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Got him.
Oh, there's still more.
Okay.
Well, this was didn't want to do this right now.
Yeah, whoops.
Oh, here are the witches. Don't you even think about throwing potions at me.
Easy. Come back here.
Oh, she threw a potion at me.
You okay?
Just getting rid of some stuff in my inventory.
That's a couple.
Oh my god. I'm at half a heart. This is on you, man.
Don't touch Marcellus. Can you die?
I mean, I would prefer not to, but like...
Oh, not you.
Alright, we gotta make sure the evoker doesn't spawn Vexes. I don't think they do in hard mode in the other mode. Oh, totem. That's good to have. Oh, there's the Ravager. There you are, Mr. Rhino Man.
A saddle. We have enough saddles.
There's one more, and I think this is the last wave. Maybe.
Please excuse this interruption.
Yay, okay. Oh, that means...
Yay.
That must mean Marcellus Wallace has...
Oh, does he have discounts? Yeah. That's neat.
Wait, hold on, what's it at? 26, nice.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Not too shabby indeed. Alright,
Okay, so where were we going next?
we're just looking at...
Sheep farm, right turn.
Oh yeah, sheep farm. This was actually built very recently. I'm actually gonna throw this in my offhand up here. This was built fairly recently, I'd say maybe in like January. I haven't gotten the chance to actually sit here and like wait for the sheep to be sheared, but I have all colors of wool here. Obviously not the best design, the stone bricks. I just didn't feel like, I didn't really feel like trying to get a better design going. Just wanted to,
Didn't get his design on.
Still not working. Anyway. Yeah, it's supposed to be a creeper farm, but doesn't work. Of course it doesn't.
Here's our villagers.
And this is our little villager. What should we call this? I know this was the frick house. Love that.
And then we got Marcellus over here.
Marcellus Wallace, which is the mending villager, who we just got yesterday.
Yeah.
He's very special to us.
He's got his dirt hut.
And then this is Jason's house, which are one of Jason's many houses. And then
behind it is Jason's destroyed house.
One of Jason's destroyed houses.
This
which
is
just like kind of has
this is
this.
his second house. Over here is the door for the caterpillar house that I burnt down. This is permission.
Okay.
That's all that remains of that.
This is actually Frank's house. Frank hasn't been on here since the court case. Honestly, Frank hasn't even been on Xbox in the past couple months. He doesn't really have that much stuff.
No. Nice house though. I like it.
What is this?
This some sort of XP thing Jason made with
I have no clue how to use it.
something with kelp and XP.
I
Not
don't
sure.
know. This is Steven's, I keep trying to enter through one of these pillars, but I keep forgetting that there's a lamp here, and I can't do it.
His house is mostly downstairs.
Yeah, and we just come down here and just steal his stuff from time to time.
Yeah.
Like, now, it's reached a point where he just doesn't have anything of use to us.
And then he made this totally secret thing where there used to be diamond armor, but now it's his novel he spent the court case writing. That's
Remember he was so happy that he made that secret? I'm like, bro, the lever is right next to the door. It's not secret.
Here's a grave. What it's for, I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is a grave for something, and then behind Steven's house is a grave for
That's his dog.
Dog.
His dog died protecting him or something. You know, we had like a whole funeral.
This is, I guess, some sort of wheat farm. This is actually a pretty cool contraption. The Sugarcane Farm.
Oh yes, the Sugarcane Farm.
This is
here.
This is Jared's very inefficient melon farm. Like it's five melons. Like, you gotta make this thing bigger, dude. Like, when I see this cobblestone thing, I'm like, oh, there must be a good amount of, you know, like, there must be a good amount of, melons and pumpkins in here. Then I turn around and I only see 5. I'm like, oh, okay. Then what is this again?
This goes down to one of Jared's mining area, but my Jared was mining down here, and I came down here too, and I made my BFH. Mine's down here somewhere.
I don't think I've ever seen your guys' BFHs actually.
I haven't seen anybody else's besides yours either. Mine's down here somewhere. Can I remember how to get to it? Probably not. Maybe this way. Nope. Give me a minute. Oh, and then I think it's...
Oh, there's someone's down here.
Where? Wait, where? It might be mine.
This is like an SFH. Small fucking hole.
Oh yeah, that was mine. Yeah, I know it's not as big as yours, but like, it's still, I mined out this area. Like,
yeah, that's pretty good.
I got a bunch of diamonds from it, so like, you know, it obviously worked. Yeah, that's mine. Jared was mining down here too, and I was like, hey, let me, and he got mad at me. He's like, oh, you're making a BFH and you're getting diamonds in my like mine hole. I was like, you said I could. And now we're lost. Oh.
Oh, it's here.
Where'd you go? Ew. Oh, I'm taking the card up because
there's a sign that says 2 BFH right here.
Maybe that's Jared's.
I would assume.
Or Steven. Steven was down here a bit too. He kept mining into mine during his streak of bad luck. He kept mining into mine. I was like, yeah, I'm working here.
There's some zombies here.
We found it? Yeah, nope. Still going.
Oh my god, Jared, what did you do?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. This just leads us back to yours!
Is this mine? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, did he take mine and start using it?
I think so. Because then we
Alright.
come back up here.
Yep, this is mine. I remember I made the dirt path to, like, navigate the water.
Now we're lost.
Yeah, this is mine. Let me go this way.
Here we go.
I'm taking the minecart up. Bye! And I remember him getting so frustrated because the minecart, like, didn't work for a while. He's getting mad at it. But, yep. Alright. There's more pillagers. Michael!
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Is there one with a banner on it?
Yep.
Another raid, I guess?
Just ignore them. We'll move on from this area.
Oh, there's one in the minecart. Let's send him down. Yee.
Wait, is there really?
Yeah, I sent him down. Oh.
So here's Jared's little barn thing. Where's, deep storage. Only with permission.
Yeah. Yeah. Only with permission.
His dog's facing the corners. I don't like that. Something
I
about
know,
that's
I don't
off.
like that. This is his Woolinator 5000, which, there appears to be a lack of sheep in there. Oh, no, the sheep's name is Basket Case. Alright.
Here's his little farm. That's actually really funny.
This is his house, which, for some reason, is half nether brick and blackstone and half wood.
Half wood. Shut the door, my face got it. Anything valuable?
I don't know.
His little pillager wall. And over here.
And then he's got just an iron helmet and an elytra. Not an iron helmet, netherite helmet.
Over here is his law firm. Pretty good. Vending.
Yeah, and I gathered all the quartz for this, by the way. That was all me. Somehow he used all of it, first of all. I had a double chest right here. Double chest full of nether quartz. He somehow used all of it.
Wow.
I think that's because he was making the quartz bricks in the crafting table instead of putting them in the stone cutter, which gets him 4 times more. I was like, oh, hi. How you doing? Yeah, and then I think I told him about that, and he was just like, oh, that's not good. Okay.
What?
I flew right through a creeper, and he started to blow up, but I was able to slaughter him. All right. So what do we got? What do we got over here? A dock of
My
some
little
sort.
dock. I made that a while ago, and then I forgot to light it, so I'm gonna go put some torches on there. Just a little dock. Nothing special. Hi, creeper. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, look at you. There's a phantom stuck up there.
Oh. So we got Llama Island.
Llama Island, which there seems to be only 2 llamas on there, so it's just like
The other
there's
one's
enough
disappeared.
to repopulate.
Oh, phantom. There's enough to repopulate.
Zombie. This is
So then he got
another
his little.
farm.
Yeah. And then we got the.
We have our town hall over here. We're gonna go to the
That I-
nether after we do everything else. We have our
I
town hall
made,
over here,
and
which
then might change some
surprisingly,
things.
the maps are not, flipped over like they seem to always be.
I made and like changed some things.
Oh
We still gotta work on that a bit. We
yeah.
got the
We have
Nether
our
Portal,
meeting bell.
our little meeting campfire, which was moved. It was actually over
Yeah, it was
by
over
Mike's
by the
house.
lectern.
It was over by Mike's house before.
And
Yeah,
then we have Brian's just enormous fucking house.
yeah. So I got my little fish tank. I got my fish. Hey, there's a llama over here. Not sure what happened to that guy. Um, so I got my little farm. This is all like my property. I got my little coffee going up front.
Yeah,
I got my
hold
big
on.
torches. I got the big torches up front. This is my house. I got rooms for rent. I got my little pumpkin. Um, little flowers over here. I got my horses in the back.
I
Um,
got my horses.
so then I have this my little farm, and
Was that
then
an
we're ready to go.
intended Old Town Road joke, or did you?
Yeah,
That?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Um,
So where'd you go?
I'm over here in the front.
Toward my house. So I got all the stuff in the back. So then here's my little kitchen type thing. That's that. So storage with this very special.
The bones.
I got more storage up here with a little Irish flag. More storage. Where I sorted out. This is my room, my little downstairs room. I got my LED lights.
LED lights.
So then this is just like miscellaneous stuff. Like I got brewing. I got this junk. More stuff. Map. Loom. Arrows. Bows. Books. Oh, there's my book of thoughts and my rules and stuff. Be home by dinner.
No weird shit.
Yeah. And then there's just random
Egg.
thoughts. I don't know who wrote.
Kill, destroy.
I don't know. I don't know who wrote page 18, but I don't recall writing that.
Probably Jared.
Probably.
Right.
Jared has snapped. Crush, kill, destroy. I got another with Jared, and I have no intention of. Stinky. Oh, Stinky, and he will never know.
Yeet over and over.
And then all I know is pain. It's all coming together. Jason has arrived.
The voices are back.
I think I've transcended. Held the cow captive today. Burned down another small section of the woods. Made me feel powerful. May kill them.
They're making questionable noises. May kill them.
That's
Oh my
it.
god.
We're not done. Let's go. This is my room of banners.
Body count.
Which I have another one. I almost just walked off the side.
Oh.
This is Jason's old apartment. That creeper. What?
Are we going through the whole house?
Yep. This is an empty room. This
God.
is a room. Another room. I don't know why. Jared.
Dungeon.
Inspired by Jared's house. Another room. Another room. Another room.
Oh wow.
Another room. Another room. Another room. And then another room. And then another room. Another room. There's another room. Maybe we should have taken the scaffolding. Another room.
Maybe we should have taken scaffolding.
Another room. Another room. Where's your room? Another room. Oh, yours is towards the top, right? Another room. Another room.
Coming up.
Another room. This looks so much wood. Another room. Oh, here's the bottom floor of your room. And then you got your little balcony. You got your little balcony. That's kind of cool. And then this is just a room with stuff, so I don't have to climb down to use it. And then cat, which for some reason is not in the middle.
That's annoying. I really want to fix that.
Don't go upstairs then.
I hate it. Why is there a piece of string here?
Oh, that was Steven.
That's nice on the eyes.
Yeah, that one's nice. And then, when did I have 3 dogs? I'm so confused. And then this is my little penthouse. And you go up, and why am I struggling to climb this ladder? Okay, I'm up. And then you got the view. Oh, he jumps.
I thought you saw. That's the first thing I did when I came up the ladder. I just jumped.
I was just like, I was looking around, I was like, you got the view. I turned around, you were gone. I was like, oh, he jumped. And then that's it.
Alright, let's climb back down.
Alright,
No.
I'm taking the scaffolding.
I'm just gonna take the easy way. And die.
Hey, Dana, now we can tour your house. We never toured your house.
No, we did, but we could get to that.
And then we can go to the courthouse, too.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
we're
what I
doing
need?
next.
I just need a pool somewhere that I can just jump off into.
There's a lake right next to your house.
Too far of a jump, it's scary.
You're still coming down.
Yeesh. Going down eventually. These trees. I'm still really high up. Did I just pass another room? Wait.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, there it is. Okay. That makes sense. I know where I am.
You know what's really annoying? I look at this and I see windows, and then right below the creeper hole, there's just no windows for the bottom couple floors. And then you go back and you look back up. You know, there's windows.
I forgot why I did that. I think it's just the what I decorated the room with. There was no room for windows. Okay, your house.
Okay. So we have this little bridge over here.
Oh yeah, my little bridge.
That leads into RG-117 Memorial Bridge. I don't know who did that.
I don't know. It sounds like Jason.
Oh yeah, that does sound like a Jason thing. And then we have our courthouse. First of all, over here is my very minimal honey farm. What?
I forgot. We got Dadman Street over here by my house.
Yeah.
Oh, Dadman Drive.
It's gonna take too much time to read through all the street names.
Well, for everybody who doesn't know, I am Batman because I provide housing and materials for people who are in
Jason,
need.
for some reason, decided to steal that name, but we're not gonna get into that.
Oh, he did? I'm gonna fight him.
Oops.
But other than, and then
for a while.
And then you gave Frank, as soon as he joined, you gave him diamond armor. I was like, oh, okay.
I just had extra. But yeah, my honey farm, bamboo farm, that took in... it took an unnecessarily long time to build. Oh, really quick.
The courthouse.
Hold on.
Bye.
Iron farm that keeps breaking. Failed attempt at another failed attempt at a creeper farm. And cool. You see, yeah, iron farm that keeps breaking, but is really efficient when it actually works. Yeah. Courthouse. By far one of my proudest projects on this whole server, because this wood was a grind. Because look, I don't know if you like fully take into perspective how much wood this actually is. It's all logs, and the floor is logs too. And I had to strip all of this. You know how many axes I went through?
I'm guessing a lot.
But it was so much. So many.
Alright. You wanna go to your house?
Yes. I was too busy sitting in the jury seat.
Oh, dog.
And now I have my house. You walk in through my nose/mouth, and then you are automatically greeted with my very efficient super smelter that for some reason has 4 gold nuggets in there. Which has a very efficient fuel source of the bamboo farm, which is... Wow! That's pretty packed. This thing works. Cause like, there's still coal in here that I'm... Nope, wait, at least I thought there was. No, I think I took it all out, because I was thinking the exact same thing that I am right now. You're breathing so hard into your mic.
I'm laughing at the
Oh, the rancid bean. Yeah, I did that yesterday. But yeah, we have this storage system that is in desperate need of improving. I need to improve this. Cause like we have just these poppies on here that that just mean nature stuff, but it really just does not. I just don't have enough. Why do you do these things? We need to... No, stop. Just, come on. Let's continue the tour. No, no, just, that's enough. Okay. Here. Enchanting Table, which used to be over there. We have right nut. We have left nut. We have peen, and we also have bunghole, but bunghole is on creeper duty, even though creeper farm doesn't work. And then...
show your dogs? You have a couple dogs, too.
Oh, yeah. We have my 2 guard dogs, Humphrey and Bartholomew. Actually, as I like to call them, Bartholomew and Humphrey. And then, last but definitely not least, Halo, which is my dog in real life. Huh? Oh, yes! Boat Dog. Hi, Boat Dog. He's forgotten a lot. He was neglected as a baby. Anyway, yeah, and then you jump down here. Brian, don't jump down here because there's no way of you getting back up. Yeah, this is my BFH that spans for probably about 350 blocks that way, which I'm probably going to extend this way now because it's just too long.
You should make it like a square. Why can't you put that little overhang so you don't have to use 2?
I really should. It's so wasteful. But yeah, there's... Oh, one of the most important parts. Come here. Which, this was originally supposed to be a plan with Jared, but that didn't really come to fruition that well. Now it's just kind of here. This is what I've shown this on stream before. This is what I distracted myself with on the bamboo farm with. God, I love this place. It's so cool. It took me a while, a long time to dig out. Oh yeah, it says Dick. Detectives investigating criminals knowingly. Totally.
Nice.
Yeah, let's just like use the actual, phrase, not the acronym. It's an unfortunate acronym. We have... Oh, we actually have sugarcane in here. I have a feeling I put that in there. But yeah, we have 1 of 4 farms made already. Actually, technically we have 2, but one of them is not an actual farm. One of them is a sugarcane farm, which I don't really think works that well. It might. I don't really think that one... I don't know. I really don't know. That one must not, because it would have it at least too high. And then there is this place in here, which is a totally legal cannabis farm. Just saying, totally legal. The feds are totally not after us. Anyway. Sugarcane, you get cocaine instead of sugar. Well, that's
Well, if I was a detective place, making drugs.
We have to be undercover. It's always the people you least expect. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the overworld. As for like everything else, where did you go?
Swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I'll meet you at the portal.
Swimming, swimming. Oh, okay.
Uh,
I'm here.
I feel like you're so wasteful with those.
I feel like I am too.
It's just like, oh, portal.
Just. I really wish Minecraft had proximity chat. It really, I think it would make the experience so much better.
Goodbye.
I know there's mods. And then if I can ever load into the actual thing, okay. Now, by far one of my favorite projects I've ever done in the Nether, in any world, is this staircase, because this took a while to make. And I think it looks really cool, especially the fact that it extends all the way down to the floor. And then we have, we're not going to go look at the whole thing. Ow. Already off to a great start here in the Nether. And then over in this direction, where this tiny little pillar is where our hole for ancient debris is. And this is.
Oh, that's where it is?
This goes at least 3,000 blocks. But we don't have time to do all that, because I still want to look at camp audio after before we end the stream.
Yeah, and then you're getting mad because your path is so straight, and then I went in and I kept veering off.
I was showing that to my brother, and he was getting mad. He was just like, "Why? Why is this not a straight path? Why are there so many curves?"
It kept blowing up, and I kept losing. Oh yeah, we do have 2 fortresses over here, don't we?
Yeah.
That's cool. I only noticed the one the other day. But I kept forgetting like where I came from, so the path kept veering off.
Oh. As for like everything else in the Nether, there's a fortress over there. There's another fortress over there. There's a gas ball that's just there.
Oh yeah, that.
Been there for quite some time. Everything good?
Yeah, I just keep lighting myself on fire. We're good though.
Sounds like someone's got like a machine gun outside of my house, or like a burst AR.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. But like, I think that's it.
We didn't really go into Jason's house. We went into everybody else's house.
Yeah, I guess we should go into Jason's house. It's only fair.
You're going the opposite way.
I know. I gotta kill these creepers first.
Okay.
You know creepers are of course. Why do you have to be with Boat Dog? Okay. Here we go. Ow. Alright.
Something's not quite right with these maps.
He does this. I don't know why. It's really annoying. Yeah, this is Jason's house. I believe there was a painting up here.
Oh, it's a TV? I think so.
And down here, we have a farm.
Wait, I wonder why that does that. Look at the ravine. Our ravine, the one that's all covered in obsidian, for some reason shows lava.
Yeah.
You see that? I did update it. I thought I did. See? Still.
You have to hold it for longer.
Ah, there we go. That's cool. I like that little map. I need to make one for something. I have
And
some
we
somewhere.
have this very unsecure little storage area with some
He gets mad every time I go downstairs.
suspicious scaffolding that I believe I've been down before. I just don't remember what's actually down here.
Oh, is this where he was gonna do? He was gonna do something with villagers, I think.
There's nothing down here. It's not worth it.
I think he was gonna do something with villagers, and then got mad and stopped. There's a lot of unfinished projects.
Villagers just, like, they deserve to get mad at, you know, like, if you're
There's a lot
working
of
with them,
unfinished
you, like, kind
projects.
of need to get mad at them. And this is his bedroom.
I didn't get mad at ourselves yesterday.
Why? Just why did he do this? Look at the glass. Why? What? I'm surrounded by imperfection. I hate it.
Is it like a design thing?
No,
It's like every
this is
side has it.
literally just to make me feel uncomfortable.
I need to leave.
I never noticed that, and I'm never going back up there again.
Excuse me, sir. Michael, come here, quick.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, and the memory.
Alright, now what?
Now let's go to Camp Party Rockers because I don't think Stream has ever seen that world.
Alright.
But I'm going to go into my house really quick.
No, Berg.
Alright. And then after that, I think we're going to call it quits for this stream.
Really?
I have a Mountain Dew Baja Blast here that I've just been sipping on even though the ice is melted.
Like
And
room
sweating
temperature
everywhere.
Baja Blast. Is room temperature Baja Blast?
I have a lot of random... The last time I was on this world... Yeah, but I'm just looking at it really quick. The last time I was on this world was...
Invite me.
That? June 5th, 2020. That's the last time I was on this world. And my revamped village world? Oh, I love that world. The last time I was on that was over a year ago. I forgot we had a second Camp Party Rockers. I don't think you were ever on that, Brian. We'll look at that later as well. Because there's not really much to see in that world. The only thing that I remember from that world is that I built I built a house completely out of diorite, and I hate it. I hate that I did that.
Jason needs to reopen the survival realm because I made such a cool house in that, and it's making me so mad because I want to finish it. I never finished it.
Alright, why does it look... Oh, I forgot you guys... Okay. I forgot you guys decided to use my house for something. What? How do I get out?
Invite me. Oh yeah, we kept pranking each other in this world, right?
Oh, I just went to the home. I didn't do that.
We kept pranking each other in this world, right? Like,
yeah, this is when the whole stay hydrated thing came about.
Yeah, and then we have walls in this world, right? Like my walls stayed up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, the villager vending machine. I saw that on a Minecraft thing. I think it was like Dan TDM's Minecraft thing. And I decided to recreate it, and it didn't work.
Oh my gosh, what if I had to be flooded with memories? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ye old diamond sword. That's what my sword's name is ye old diamond sword.
Did we ever... I was about to add... Oh my god, I was just about to say, did we ever work with villagers in this world, even though I just brought up the villager area over here. Okay, let's meet up at the meeting bell. Meeting bell noises.
Where was that again? No. Oh.
Where are you?
I'm really not a fan of my house anymore. Gonna be honest. Not really a fan. Oh my gosh, it's all coming back.
Of course I called my diamond boots toes. Didn't name anything else, just called my diamond
Why do
boots
I
toes.
only have diamond boots on? It's kind of weird.
Okay, I have not been on this world in nearly a year, so this is going to be a huge, like,
Oh, I have a loyalty
nostalgia
trident.
trip.
I have a loyalty trident. Look at this. Now come back.
It doesn't go back.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ah,
Oh,
I
there
got
it
it.
is. Okay, what's in here?
What's with this portal? What is with this portal? The old Nether.
Hold on, wait, no. Let's wait on that.
Alright.
Okay, so this was our...
I think
Oh, the campfire circle!
yeah, and we all had our
Why
different
are there
chairs.
so many holes?
And we all had our different chairs. And then Jason.
Oh, this is how I used to do the mine. I would just dig down, you just jump in. Hold on. We have to look at the Book of Thoughts first.
Oh yeah.
Brian, be prepared to be flooded with memories.
Hold on. Thoughts.
It was 2019 when we started this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, let's read this. All poo-poo times are pee-pee times, but not all pee-pee times are poo-poo times. Classic quote. August 6th, 2019. If people on opposite sides of the earth drop a slice of bread simultaneously, does the planet temporarily become a sandwich? Interesting take. And that was from you. You can drink a drink, but you can't eat and eat. You can pee-pee with your pee-pee, but you can't poo-poo with your poo-poo. Who even... Okay. I don't know. And we actually, wrote down the times at some point.
But Jason did. I don't think we did.
What is with this font? The trees are speaking Vietnamese.
The math
There's something
books
like Russian.
The math books are speaking Greek.
Speaking Greek.
SK.
I love the different font. Oh my god. If you think a word is bad, you're giving it the power that you don't want it to have. That's like
The next one.
actually like Thomas the Spank Engine. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. Jason, just eat, of course. Jason, I will eat you.
This is all the
What
same.
is this? Toes, suck on me, please. Oh my god, what was this in What was this? 2019. Because life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Jim Carrey's sometime sin 2017 IDK. Japan's flag is actually a pie chart of how much Japan is Japan.
Oh yeah, Andrew came
for real. Andrew was on this world.
Yeah.
Our friend Andrew. Wait, where's his tree?
Oh my gosh,
Oh my god!
this massive tree.
His massive tree. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Alright,
me
let's keep
too.
going. If you die in the game, you die for real. If I put a lot of friggin' drowned in Mike's house. Please do not have sex with the cows unless you can do it in 9 seconds because bulls can do it in 10. I think I got that from a meme.
Wait, no, hold on.
Why is it-
I've seen that where it's like crossing the field, but not that.
Oh my god, why is it called menopause? It should be called menostop. It's never coming back! Make sure to drink your water, boys. That was the time that I trolled you guys and put water in your house.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yes!
Look at this
No.
next page. Look at the next page.
We just can't keep anything serious. I'm in the middle of reading the memorial that we took at the next page.
Jeff died on 8/12/19
on.
due to a devastating explosion from a creeper approximately 2,000 blocks away from spawn. I built the street in honor of Jeff's memory. Jeff lived 3 days, so yeah, bye. Oh yeah, he named the streets. We made streets.
Didn't I say that like when Yef died,
You were gonna delete the
end
world, but you didn't.
But I didn't.
And I
I heavily dislike boys. Oh my god, there's 25 pages of this shit. We beat the fucking dragon. I'm surprised it didn't censor it. Always expect the least from people so you don't get disappointed. Damn, Jason, don't need to get deep.
Hey.
Here's my take on people do you, just don't do me. No one touches the shack. We're back, bitches.
24/19, and that's the end.
That was it. Or at least the end of this book. Now we can actually, like...
Wow.
Let's take a...
The waterfall.
Alright, let's do a quick... Alright, let's do a little quick tour of this. A little walk down memory lane, if you will. This was my original house.
Then we filled it with beets.
What does that sign say? It just says... Michael's room.
Then we filled it with beets. Oh yeah, our flag.
For some reason. That was actually like a really cool part of this world. These flags.
Yeah.
The
The
United States, UK, Japan, Italy, Russia, Ireland, Germany, Netherlands, France. That's actually.
I remember
really
I sent Jason on like a mission to find a sea pickle to make Ireland and Italy. The fire's not.
You need a sea pickle for that.
I don't know. I think I wanted to do a darker green, but then it didn't work for whatever reason.
Yef Street.
Oh. And then why isn't the fire's not lit?
I guess that's to symbolize the fact that this
I
world.
don't think we were that deep.
Maybe, I don't know. We could have been English teachers if we wanted to.
Why do I only have diamond boots on? Is what I want to know. Wait, is
Ryan.
Is that zombie
That was
still
when
there?
we thought the.
Is that
Wait,
zombie
what?
still there? Hold on.
Oh, I think I saw him already. Even on here, I had an elytra. God damn.
The zombie's still there, but he's not named anymore.
I think he's still named. No, he's still named. Oh, fucking.
And then Jason had that pop feed, and we're like, wait, what? Jeff Street.
There's a conduit down here for some reason.
Street.
And then, oh, this was my turtle farm.
Oh, wait. Let's look at your old base and see how it's improved from compared to the new one.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, wait, that was my... This is my attempted secret base, but then I swam up in the water as soon as Brian was walking by. I was like, nothing's happening.
What is that in there?
It's a one block house.
Oh. Yeah, then you tried to hide it from me. I was like, Michael, I saw you come out. Alright, well, you gotta drown.
Okay, so that's to boost you up. Alright, we gotta drop down.
Yeah, you tried to hide it from me.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my
Such a huge improvement.
This brings back memories, though.
Oh my
What
gosh. Whoa.
stuff that I have?
You're so organized compared to me.
I really thought I had more stuff.
You're so organized compared to me.
Food. And I just had a bunch of colored shulker boxes here that I never used.
Yeah. Didn't we have like a brawl? Like one day we were just like, yeah, let's just fight to the death. All of us.
I think we did at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I really did not have a lot of stuff.
Oh, I see. Yes, memorial.
Oh, yeah. What did I have in my ender chest?
And then we have
Nothing,
we
of
have
course.
we have a beacon. We don't have a beacon in the other world. When you getting on that route, just
Well,
man in that world.
I do.
You
I do.
wait, you do?
Yeah, because I beat the Wither.
Did you not place it?
No.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going dropping down into the mine.
I'm looking at Andrew's tree. Yeah, we had a couple of guest appearances in this world, didn't we?
This was a Jason thing. Of course. Oh my god.
What? What is it?
Come down in the mine.
Hold on.
First of all, there's a horse somehow swimming at the top.
Oh yeah, didn't we have animals hanging from leads? Are they still there?
Yup.
The cow or something?
No, there's a bunch of snow golems over here.
Oh, my walls.
Just staring up in the air at something. There's a horse down here for some reason. Oh, it's a Russian name.
That's Jason's doing.
Yep.
100%.
There's a sign that says, "This is a lava lake. You move, horse. You can't fucking mine blocks here." What was his obsession with doing that? Okay, look at how all these tunnels are numbered.
Yeah.
You know, tunnel and then like the number, and then you come all the way over here. Look at tunnel 26.
Yeah. That's definitely Jason. What is this?
I have no clue.
This
But I do remember Jason getting stuck behind these doors at one point and then saying, "Mike, I'm stuck." I'm like, "You can literally just break the door." He's like, "I don't want to."
It
like,
sounds like him.
Okay. There's like a lot of stuff in my Snapchat memories from this world. But honestly, the BFH is a lot better way of mining than this.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some more looking, because I want to look at Camp Party Rockers 2.
Which I was never invited to.
You were invited, you just never were available.
I don't remember that.
There's my
Hold on, I want to look at my two houses. Oh yeah, we have the CPR.
Oh yeah, in the ground. I forgot about that.
Party Rocker Street. Minecraft Lane. Really great names we got here.
Oh, Homiecraft Lane.
Oh, here's the stable. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a stable, and look at it. It's just a block.
Oh, it's called the back. Of course it is.
It's just a block of cobblestone. I'm like, I'm gonna make a stable.
Dominic is a. How do you pronounce that name?
Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Oh, I get it. Look at his initials.
At least put like something starting with a K.
No. Oh, this is Jason's. Definitely. Look at this.
Oh.
Why is he always writing in Cyrillic?
I don't know. Yef2. Where's Yef2?
Donkey.
Second. What? Hold on, Brian. Come here.
Hmm?
Can you do you know the backstory to this?
What? Is that a P?
Pekn.
Not sure if I do.
I feel like there was a deeper meaning. Geep?
Oh, here's our little village. Oh yeah, wasn't all the villagers like zombified and you had to fix them?
No, all the villagers just disappeared.
Oh yeah, property of Evil Sully Jr. Incorporated. Where's my old house? Is this it up here? Yes, it is, I think. Yes, it so empty now because I moved out. Oh, this is kind of sad. It's empty. It's complete.
Me old swamp.
It's so empty.
This is a real walk down memory lane.
It's kind of sad that it's empty. Yield swamp. Fine. What is this?
Grind Street and Mountain Grind Street. Okay.
Was that? Oh, that was my old. Mountain grind and grind. Ew, I hate my house. I despise. I remember.
It's so much smaller compared to CouncilCraft. Like, look, like the improvement.
Yeah.
Is insane.
Oh yeah, our chicken farm with the dozens of eggs.
Jeff's grave in the distance.
Yeah, I know. I saw that before. Look at my house. I remember thinking it was so great.
I had a diorite.
I remember thinking it looked so nice, but it's so gross. And it's so much smaller than I remember.
The design isn't bad.
It's so much smaller than I remember.
Is that like a Puerto Rican flag or something?
No, it was just me messing around with a loom. Why?
It looked like a flag.
Why would I make a Puerto Rican flag?
Rico, but I don't know.
I think you can get to the roof somehow. How can you do that? Nope.
I want to go into my turtle farm really quick.
I was gonna make a secret room in the back, and it just didn't work.
And this was before we started, or like I at least started getting back, into talking with Jared.
Yeah. You talked to Jared before, like, because I know we played Destiny that one night, and that's when it really started.
Yeah, I was friends with Jared before.
I didn't know you really talked though. I didn't know you really talked that much though.
We didn't talk like too much.
And a little Ender Dragon memorial.
We talked.
A little Ender Dragon memorial. Jeez. Simpler times. Oh.
There were simpler times.
Oh my gosh. Why is there just a waterfall here?
This is when I was still just an innocent little boy. This is when we were all innocent little boys.
Yeah, Jason and I are adults now. Why was...
Alright, I think we've stalled long enough. I think we have to go look at Yef's grave.
Yeah, hold on, I'm looking. Alright, yeah, let's go look. How do you get out? I couldn't find like a button or anything before.
There's a door. There's buttons on the door.
Go ahead. Where? Oh, I'm blind to that there.
I'm guessing not over there. That giant pillar is Spawn. R.I.P.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Spawn.
Father of none, but he was a kind boy nevertheless. He died on August 13, 2019. He will be missed.
Wow. It is indeed tragic. I love when we both started eating.
Yeah.
Did you just put the chicken there?
Anything else? Yeah. Was there anything else? Or was that it?
There's our little walled-in area. Kinda nice.
It's nice and cozy, kind of.
Yeah. Got like charm. It's got like charm, and I'm not sure. Like the CouncilCraft world has charm, but it's like this just kind of has like a different kind of charm. Like it's kind of like I think.
I feel like CouncilCraft is like controlled chaos.
Yeah, but I feel like this one has like a kind of like innocent kind of charm to it.
Yeah, I agree. This is how I used to build farms too. I used to build them stacked like this.
Kind of smart.
I should start building farms like this again because like it's like
my boots are about to break.
All right, you think it's time to go into the Nether? See what?
Oh
don't
yeah.
Expect much. I don't expect much.
Yeah, but let's go look at that.
I think the reason why those netherrack blocks up there are there because of the iron golems that we had.
Oh yeah. What happened to those? Huh.
There's another Nether portal over there for some reason. Did someone try and grow a tree in the Nether?
That sounds like Jason. It's kind of just blah.
What did this Nether? Where does this lead to?
And it's so like uncapped. In our world, it's like we know where everything is. It's like, oh, this way goes to that village, and this way goes, this way goes to like the stronghold, and this one is like granted, it's been a while, but this one's like, what is this, and where does it take us? What is that?
What was this for? Why did we try and build this?
What is it? It's just obsidian?
I think.
There's a turtle.
Jason,
Come look at this turtle. Come look at this turtle.
Oh, did we... Green boy, did we try and make a turtle farm over here? I think that's what we tried to do. I don't know why we made this big of a nether portal, though. I think we were just, like, experimenting, seeing how big we can make a nether portal, and that one didn't light, but then I realized that, like, I don't think at the time we did that, there was an update.
Can we do that in our version now? Because I know you can do it in Java.
Yeah, we can do that now. I bet if I were to light that portal, it would work.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I just left. Try it.
I don't have anything on me to light the portal with.
Do I? Wait, do I? Neither do I. Hey, Enderman. There's something new.
How big ones? But, like, other than that, that's really all this world was.
Yeah, we really didn't have that much. We kind of just stuck to our little area.
Well, at the time, like when we were on this world, at the time, this was like peak Minecraft for us.
Oh, wait, yeah, we definitely had a brawl, because my level, I'm level 1.
I'm level 30.
Because, you know, beating the Ender Dragon and stuff, we definitely had a brawl.
Even in this world, I was still a bit of a flex.
Yeah, look at you. Can't help yourself, can
Yeah,
you?
I actually wanna look at Andrew's thing really quick. Is
Oh,
there
wait.
mending on his?
Hello, kitty.
There's mending on it, but for some reason,
Where's all my armor? Oh, here it is. Oh, I have an elytra too.
oh, okay. So I guess I'm not the only one who can flex.
I think you gave it to me.
Granted, the only other person on this world is just Jason.
I think you gave it to me. I have like a dozen.
I think I did.
I have a full set of diamond. Oh, you must have given me the feather falling boots, and I was just wearing those. Huh. Because I have a full set of diamonds here, and I have the Electra. Does your Electra have mending on it?
Yeah, it does, but like it doesn't look like it does because it's almost half dead.
We didn't have like XP farms or anything. It was just.
What was this contraption?
Right? We didn't have XP farms, right?
No, I don't think so.
It was just basically like raw, pure Minecraft. You know,
I know I had this egg farm over here.
as pure as I can get. This makes me sad. Every time I go over to my house, my little empty house, of course we have a road called Old Town Road.
Yeah, I commented on that before. I'm like, of course we do.
No, you commented on the fact that the barn is called the Back.
I must have said it to myself then when I saw it. Again, this is another thing that I should do on CouncilCraft. Make this kind of chicken farm or egg farm because it's really efficient.
Yeah, we got a lot of eggs out of that.
But I'm curious to know what this was used for.
Everything's so basic. It's like all oak, wood, and like stone. You know?
Yeah, I know. Do you know what this quartz thing was used for?
Where?
Right next to the farm.
Let me have a look-see.
See, and for the stream, this is all new. Like, never seen this before. But for us, this is like so much backstory and
Yeah, this is so
nostalgia for
great.
us.
This? I have no clue. Actually, wait, let me come down and have a look.
It's obviously a failed redstone experiment.
Yeah, obviously.
As for
Like,
what was
what was
trying
the
to be
purpose?
accomplished with that, I don't.
It's kind of a mess. Hold. Why was I only using a crossbow? Kind of gross.
Wow,
What a trip.
what a trip indeed.
I can't get over the just like shock of my house. I remember it being so good, and now looking at it now, it's gross.
Oh, wait until you see mine on CouncilCraft 2.
You mean
Again,
Camp Party
never
Rockers?
before seen on stream. I think, and I'm gonna be the only one here that's actually been on the world. But yeah, you ready to go over?
Yeah, sure.
Cause that's it. That
I
was that world.
I'm like, oh, my house is so gross. When in the other world, literally, my house is just a giant oak pillar.
Up all the way to build height.
Yeah, I promise, I can build nice houses. It's just not in survival.
Okay, Camp Potty Rockers 2. The last time I was on it was over a year ago. March 28th, 2020. I already see die right in the little picture thing. I already hate it.
I'm inviting you in.
And
Wow.
we're almost in.
Like,
I hate it. Oh no.
like, like I can build nice houses. Like, I kind of want to go on to Texas just to prove the fact that I can build a nice house if I wanted to.
You want to build
No, I just
something on Texas?
no, just to show and prove a point. We just gotta steer clear of a couple areas. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Kind of.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know where exactly you spawned. Huh.
Not too far. This is new for me. I haven't been here.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, this is... We actually got farther than I thought.
Hey, oh, you're in full
I
diamond.
have full enchanted diamond.
Hey. This was also back when custom skins were a thing. We were all just fine.
Yeah.
Well, Jason had it because he was on his computer, but I had a Master Chief skin. You had like, I think it was some black person.
Was it Lewis from Left 4 Dead?
Might have been.
Or was it Lee from Left 4 Dead? Not Left 4
It
Dead.
was some. It was the black guy, and I kept being Master.
Jeff Jr. And you're alive.
I kept being Master Chief, but I had to go and do it. Go and like choose a skin every time. Oh wow, where's your house?
Was this before the term simp?
Why?
I don't know. Because there's this guy named Simpleton.
I think it was around that term because Jason threw that term around a lot. I like the roadways. The roadways are really kind of nice.
And the same exact mine from Camp Park.
You have the fire circle too.
Yeah, we like... This is supposed to be like a season 2 of sorts.
Season 2 for something we just didn't stream.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
do like the campfire circle here. Like, oh my god,
we should do this when we do CouncilCraft Season 2. We should go back to the original CouncilCraft again.
Oh yeah.
and just relive the memories. It's like even now, like before, like we're still playing in CouncilCraft, yet like I'm walking around and we're like reading the book or like looking at things, and we're just like, oh my gosh, remember this, remember that. Imagine that. Like,
Was this Jason's house?
I can't.
I don't know why I'm asking you. You've never been on this world before, but I think this is Jason's house. Come here.
Hold on.
Where are you?
I climbed the mountain because it looked like there was like a clear set of stairs. But there's nothing up here, so I'm gonna jump off the mountain. Hopefully land in the water. Okay, I did. We're good.
Wait, what mountain?
Hi, I'm underneath you now.
Oh, this one? Yeah, the one with the overhang? Yeah, I just thought this looked cool. So we,
That's cool.
made...
Where's your house? I'm confused.
Oh, yeah.
This is a very, like, mountainous area. You guys decided to, like, take over. I like the portal in the mountain. I want to make one eventually, like, for one world. Eventually, maybe, but I've seen a lot of really cool designs of, like, portals in the mountain.
Yeah, I have to.
Where's your house?
I'll show you Jason's house first. And then we can get to my house.
Hello?
Here. I think, I don't know this for sure, but I think this is Jason's house, and if it is, it pains me.
Oh, the treehouse? Oh my gosh, I can't. Get me out.
I hate it. I hate it. Why is there a door that leads nowhere? Why is there a door that just leads down?
Wait, I didn't even realize that. What? I was just pained out by the chests. I didn't realize there was a door.
God.
Where's yours?
Yeah, this is when I was trying to get back into redstone, so does this bird have a name? No. Yeah, you just come around here and right in.
Whoa.
I hate it.
Oh, why'd you choose diorite?
I don't know why. I think this was the time period when I thought diorite was a cool looking block.
Maybe like polished.
I don't like it.
You didn't even like polish the diorite. Why?
Oh my god!
What?
I had over 2 stacks of diamonds on this world.
He's always flexing.
Dude, shut up.
See, no, because you own the world, so you had more time to do stuff, probably.
Yeah.
But,
But, like, this is smaller than Camp Party Rockers,
yeah.
which is smaller than CouncilCraft.
But,
Granted, because Jason and I had significantly less time on this world. Like, we started this in probably, like, December 2020 of 2019.
huh, but,
I don't remember when we started this, actually.
I'd like, even just to, like, look at it, but I definitely want to finish my house. I want Jason to reopen the realm. Honestly, I kind of like the realm. I like the fact that we could sign on whenever we wanted. I thought that was really fun.
Yeah.
But,
That's what I want to make CouncilCraft Season 2.
But, I really liked my house. I made, like, it was all cobblestone. For all I know, it could be garbage, like the last house that I said I really liked, the one in the last world. But, I remember really liking it, but I didn't finish it. Why is the respawn instant? What the heck? Why did you make the respawn instant?
This might have been a world with cheats on it. I don't know.
But,
Because I know Party Rockers, I know Camp Party Rockers, the original was, had cheats on it.
Yeah.
Which I didn't like.
I remember we got to the end and we got lost. And
This is gonna be our graveyard, because, I have a RIP EF CPR Season 1 by Creeper.
we were in the end, and then Jason just jumped off because he got lost because we had to like keep inventory on or whatever. But I want to get back into that realm just because I have a lot of really like kind of fond memories in that room. And I have a house I was working on, and literally, like, I joined the world, I mined, got some iron, and then, like, and then just built a house, and that's all I did for the rest of the world. And you guys are like, oh, you guys are like talking about taking on the dragon, and I'm like, I haven't finished my house. Because I was building this massive like cobblestone like.
No, we did take on the dragon.
No, I don't think you did. I think
No, we did because I remember I gave did you did it? I'm trying to think. I gave you a shulker box full of something.
I'm fairly certain we didn't take on the dragon.
No, I'm telling you that we did because I remember I gave you a shulker box full of like glass or something.
I don't think I got the memo then, because
then that might have been like right before we ended the world.
Maybe.
The server closed.
But I never finished my house, and I remember.
I'm going into the Nether. I want to see how this looks.
I remember, I joined the world, and it was like this one night, and there was monsters everywhere. So I ran, and like for some reason you guys decided to like start home camp like blocks of like so many blocks away from spawn. So I was having so much trouble finding you guys, and then finally I found you, and Jason was like making a house, but he also had a house already. So he was like kind of in the process of moving out, and I'm like, while you move out, I'm moving in, and I'm taking your old house.
I remember that.
And then I kept taking his stuff, dude, and he kept getting mad at me because I was like, oh, this is my house, it's my property. But then I moved out too, and I started working on my house, which I still haven't finished, which I really want to finish because it's really cool. But, but you guys were like progressing in the world, and I'm like, I haven't finished my house. Like, I haven't gotten enough cobblestone to finish it. But that was a fun. I remember there's like times where I was on there by myself, and it was like, I just kind of like that aspect of I'm able to just go on when I want to.
Yeah, I know. That's what I want to do with CouncilCraft Season 2.
And Jason was like, I don't want to pay for it, and I was like, Jason, you make like 800 a month with YouTube. It's like, what was it, 30?
It's like no, it's like $8 a month.
Oh, so no, so not that much. They just didn't want to open
I spend more on OnlyFans or something.
V-Bucks.
V-Bucks. He probably spends more on currency for Clash of Clans.
Oh my gosh. Eli's like, I downloaded it, Jason. I'm like, congratulations, you downloaded a 10-year-old game.
He's like, better late than never. I saw that.
Is it 10 years old? How old is it?
Came out in 2012, so it was like 9 years.
Hmm. You keep finding different places.
You keep killing yourself.
Yeah, you keep finding different places to jump from. This is my...
Yeah, this world is like a significant downgrade for Camp Party Rocket.
Well, you know, why? Because you didn't have me.
Yeah, I agree.
I was the best part of Camp Party Rocket.
The Nether. I just went into the Nether, and it's like, it's nothing. What is this? I guess this is Jason's new house.
Oh, not that clusterfuck other place?
No.
Of like pure chaos. I feel like Jason builds certain things the way he does just to get at us. Because he knows how we'll react.
I agree. I think he does the same thing. What does this button do? It does something.
That was a big jump. Did you see that?
Oh, you gotta be quick.
What?
This is button.
Do you see this jump? Do you see this big jump I did? It's actually pretty cool. Oh, I've messed it up. Alright, I got it. I'll do it again.
I'm in Jason's new house. Or, quote unquote, new. In Jason's actual house. Come on. Java players are spinning in their boots right now.
Why?
Because Jason built a redstone contraption where he moves furnaces with pistons, but in Java, furnaces can't be moved by pistons.
I'm gonna go to Texas.
I just want to look around here. I don't know exactly what he tried to do with this. I'm not going all the way down there.
I like my little cozy house ending.
Alright, you want to show the stream, Texas?
Yeah, sure, just stay away from certain areas.
I don't know what those certain areas are
Jared,
off the top of my head.
Jared made some stuff. Oh, I gotta invite you. I forgot I'm appearing offline. Texas is fun. It's just a creative world we started a little while ago. It's called Texas because we were like, let's just build stuff and like get a random word generator and make prompts for things to build. And our first word was Texas.
Honestly, that was really fun.
That was fun. We should do that again.
We should do that again. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do.
Yeah.
I want to do another Survival Wars video.
I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I kind of want to do that. You know what I really want to do? I want to get the gang together again, and I want to play Destiny again.
Yeah, I saw that in the Discord. One of.
Where are you?
I'm in front of my house that I built.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I don't understand the pink, but
Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said I don't really understand the pink.
Pink what?
It's just the pink windows.
Oh, I don't know.
Michael.
Like, they look like blinds.
Michael.
Who did this?
You, I
That
think.
was not me.
I think it was
No, that
you.
was not me. That had to be like Jason.
Jason hasn't. Well, he has been, but he didn't go in your house because your house wasn't done.
Either Jason or Jared, because I did not put that there. And first of all, I don't know how to get this little arrow key.
Maybe Jason then, because I'm not sure how to do it.
It must have been Jason because that little arrow key is not in Xbox.
Probably.
And I thought Minecraft censored this.
I guess.
I
No.
really thought they did.
Let's go look at my house. I like my house. Excuse me.
And there's just Jared's mansion.
There's a mansion across from my little hut. Like, I did a nice little hut, and then Jared built that gigantic thing. So I decided to put a giant coal block behind his house.
I actually really do like this.
I do too.
It's nice and cozy.
I didn't do all of it myself. I wanted to like get good at building like nicely, so I looked up some ideas. And yeah. Do you want to go see my coal?
Oh, something that I really like, these flags.
Yeah, I forgot I made
How
this.
you have like these flags that are based on our appearances and logos and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Did you see the townhouse I made? It's like a little spawn area. I made this all
I
myself.
did not see this. Oh, I love the barrels
Yeah,
of the floor.
I made this myself. No inspiration. So I'm pretty proud of this
That's
one.
really cool.
Thank you. Look at the roof. I like the roof. Or the ceiling. Look at the ceiling.
Ooh, that's cool.
Thank you.
I like that. Oh wait, hold on. I want to look at the rest of the flags. We have you, me, Jason, and Jared. That's really cool. I especially like Jason's.
Yeah. Well, I made them for this. Well, you've been in here before, but... Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's these. Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, did you already go? I thought you already went in.
Nope.
It's my little spooky zone. I got bored and I made a little spooky zone. Now we're... Oh, you're flying.
Yeah, I saw this.
Yeah. And then I still don't know how Jason did this.
Oh my god. That's crazy how he did this.
Yeah. A little spooky zone. I gotta work on it again, but... Then I want the weather too. Make it a little... spookier. I don't know. But I was working on it for a while. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's not done. It's nowhere near done. But like a little library. With me.
Oh yeah, I forgot that outside.
Little Outback Steakhouse. And then some...
The maze.
Yeah, with the blind. Oh, and I can't get in. Whoa. I want to change it. I want it so that certain parts like move with pistons and it changes with time. But I need Jason's coding skills to help me with that. So also let me go underneath and reset the trap you just triggered.
Oh.
Did you get out?
I already left. Why is this wolf red?
Oh, that's Jason's coding stuff. He did some weird stuff in this world. You need a portal that teleports you to a random place in the world, like within 100 blocks.
Is it this thing over here?
Hold on, let me reset the little door, and I'll come.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh wow, that's a lot of different dogs. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly you wanted me to stay away from, but I'm just gonna go around and oh, I see one of them. So this was my build for the Texas prompt.
Oh, don't show Jared's Texas prompt.
Which one was his? Oh, I remember. Okay, yeah.
The big sign.
Yeah. Thank God it's facing the other way.
Yeah.
But I think you guys can know what I'm getting at with this. This was the
so funny.
The Texas episode of SpongeBob.
So funny.
And then what was our other thing? We had green.
You made
green
Shrek,
was one of them.
and I made Pickle
And I made Shrek. And for some reason, I made you able to go through his butthole.
Yeah.
I don't even think that was intentional. I just completely forgot to fill in the inside.
Oh.
And then Brian, you made Pickle Rick.
Oh yeah. Look at my Texas. I made a little hat house.
Oh yeah, that was your Texas thing.
Made a little hat house.
Yeehaw.
Where does it say yeehaw?
And the sign.
Does it? Oh, it does.
And then what was the other one? Was it like heartbreak?
No, it was love.
That's what that is.
It was love.
It was love?
Yeah. And Jared made his statues. And I made Jared.
Oh my god.
Jared made the Jacksepticeye thing for the green. I made the two volcanoes from the Disney short, but then I made them erupt. So now this is them.
Oh yeah.
Do
you remember my thing for the love?
Oh yeah.
I love you. Thanks, haha.
I made the two volcanoes and then they erupted.
I made a Godzilla vs. Kong thing, but I don't remember what that was from. Like what prompt?
Oh, we made a mini town. Jared made like a little mini village.
Oh.
The prompt was small town or something. So we literally all made just small towns. And mine's over here, and Jared's over here, and then just this parkour thing he made. Jason just used this world to just like joke around. Oh, and this thing was our
Do not kill these guys.
This thing was our Ender crystal launcher. Do you remember that?
Which one?
Over here. TP to me. You should have operating. We made another an end crystal blunder.
Oh yeah.
And then you smack it.
And you fly. Oh, Brian, should we show him Jason's parkour?
And my non-existent parkour skills.
Yeah, see, like this wasn't too bad. This was fine.
Gosh, the second level though made me so angry. It made me so angry too that Jared decided to skip it when I kept struggling through it.
I just completely skipped it.
And I was like struggling through it, and he's like, "Oh, I made the second jump. I'm okay." I'm like, "We all made the second jump." No, all right. No.
Yeah, whatever. And then there's this.
Oh, well, still got it. Oh no, I don't.
Okay.
The difficulty progression in this was just non-existent. This was the second one, and the third one was super easy. Right, you get the point.
Yeah. Yeah, this one was not hard at all.
As I fail.
This one was actually really hard.
Is it the tree?
Yeah, the jungle one.
Oh yeah, that's
I
one.
literally missed the first jump.
I missed it too.
I'm gonna make this jump.
Oh. I think you need momentum. Let me give this a shot. Got it. Nope, I jumped off. I got it though. I got it again. Alright, well, I'm moving on. Oh yeah, the nether one.
What else? Oh yeah.
He's gonna make an end one too.
Portal here too.
I think he was gonna make an end one. Got where to go.
Ugh.
I think it's just momentum, right? 1, 2. I'm really bad at parkour.
Somehow he was able to get water in the nether, but I'm not gonna question.
Probably is coding. What? Just walk off. Alright. What the heck? I'm getting frustrated again. Alright, you know what? I made the jump.
Jason, why must you torture us like this?
Oh yeah, and there's the Electra part. Which I started falling for some reason. Alright.
Yeah, and then he didn't finish it.
I think he did. I think that was just the end.
Whatever. But yeah, that's his parkour that we spent like 3 hours on one day.
We're all so bad.
But yeah, that's Texas.
That's Texas.
I still love my Krusty Krab build.
Yeah. There's some fun builds here.
There are some really fun builds.
And then I tried this jail thing because it didn't work in the other thing. It worked here, and so I don't know why. Alright. I'm getting kind of tired, so...
Yeah, so am I. That's gonna be it for the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, this really did make up for earlier today. Oh, disconnected. Cool.
Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, alright.
Well,
Goodbye.
no, I mean, like... End the stream and I'll go, because I'm tired.
Oh. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Bye.